Hello folks on YouTube, welcome to Vertigo Tea Party and my stream of Valley. This is my understanding, like a first-person platformer with some parkour elements. It's pretty short. I read about 4 to 6, or around 6 hours, 6 to 8. Please select the gender, we'll go with male. And I thought I would check it out as a kind of a change up from Far Cry. The life seed is said to contain an incredible earth-shattering power. While mostly written off as a myth, some archaeologists are still determined to track down the elusive item, luring some to incredibly remote locations. Am I one of those sums? Sums that have been lured or pulled to remote locations? We were talking about, this is actually by Blue Isle Studios, Blue something Studios. Same people who made Slender the Arrival and Citadel Forge of Fire. The EA, the early access game I played about, what was it, Tally? Like 9 months ago? 6 months ago? I feel like it's been a while. Oh.
Hey, looks like I missed you. I just wanted to wish you luck before you headed out. I still can't believe you're doing this. I mean, hunting down the, what was it? The life seed? You gotta admit, that sounds crazy. I mean, even if this mythological thing that can shatter worlds or whatever actually exists, what are the chances of you tracking down this ancient relic in the middle of the Rocky Mountains? Listen, I know you want to prove the thing exists. I get that. It's an adventure. Hell, it's your career, but can't you do something normal like the rest of us and just backpack Europe or something? Spend a month in Thailand? But hey, if by some miracle you find this thing and become the most famous archaeologist of all time, beers are on me. I'll even trade in your tinfoil hat for a whip and fedora. I just really hope all those canoeing lessons pay off.
Do you need a lot of canoeing lessons? I mean, I don't canoe a lot, but I feel like you don't really need, it's not complicated enough to need a lot of lessons. I could. Apparently, maybe this guy did in fact need those canoeing lessons. I'll leave the cam off for now until we get started. I'm assuming it's going to put us into the... Oh, you're distraught and have to get control of your body. Ah, my favorite area of the Canadian Rockies, the remote regions. Useless discount canoeing lessons. Haha! So we're on the same comical track. We're going to have to turn that mouse sensitivity down. Sorry about that. I thought I had everything. Actually, wait. Can you change that? Look, sensitivity. Let's jack that all the way down. Okay, that should be good for now. Okay, I can't jump here. That's fine. At least not yet. We will be eventually. So I actually don't know a lot about this game. It's got really good ratings on Steam. It's at like 91+%. Ruins. Cave drawings. Where the hell am I? Also, I thought I was going to get a voice in this. Maybe I don't, I guess I don't voice everything, maybe just certain important parts. They can run, that's good. Apparently, parents are really proud and hung that drawing on the cave wall. It's nice to do. Water effect's kind of cool. Well, the game looks nice so far. But yeah, I don't really know that much about it. I know it looks pretty nice. And like I say, it's got really good reviews. It's fairly short. Seems kind of relaxing-ish to play. It's not just a walking simulator, but in my understanding, it's like a first-person parkour platformer style game. So I figured we could check it out, see what's going on with it. Haven't played an indie in a little while. I say that as I try to remember. Actually, I guess that's not true, because the last game we played before Far Cry was... No, we played Final Fantasy. Before that was Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's been like a couple months. Oh, yeah, it definitely looks nice. Valley. Yes, that is the name of the game. I feel like, in hindsight, maybe the developers probably were like, shit, we should have named this something a little less, let's be honest, generic. Because just finding stuff about this game is always like, you foolishly type Valley and you're like, oh, that's a million different things come up. You always have to see it. Valley Game. But I keep wanting to call it Journey. And also, if you search for Valley Game, half the time Stardew Valley comes up. Sup, Gage? How are y'all doing? By the way, before I forget to ask, oh, some bright balls. Okay, we're not that interested in them yet. I'd be eating them, but I mean, Don't eat anything in front of me. Before I forget, you guys on Twitch, are you guys getting quality options today? I want to make sure to note that in my quest of keeping track of if you guys get quality options or not. I'm playing this in 1920 by 1080, but YouTube folks, you're going to get 720p options. I'm aware of that. And long story short, I'm not going to bother you with the details. Oh. Kind of a little weird green looking guy. I'm sure they're not hostile. Apparently put a lot of pot on that dude. I think it's got little happy faces. They can't possibly be hostile. But anyway, to avoid long, complicated, boring technical shit, it's just easier to stream at 720. I thought this actually moved. It's just a shadow. Okay, I really do like the way the game looks so far. It looks really nice. Runs pretty well. Don't have a frame rate counter. What is this place? You know what? The bigger question is, what are... how hard did I hit my head? Pretty fucking hard, I think. You might have hit the inside of your nose with a little bit of cocaine as well. I want to get that checked out. An old army truck. Must have crashed here ages ago. Wow, that's a hardcore chest. Press E to pick up the L.E.A.F suit. Looks like a mechanical suit. It sure does. I'm going to put it on. Okay, you guys do have quality options? Excellent. Alright, yes, Gage. It does remind me of the Fallout videos. But to be fair, I feel like basically anybody who goes now for that old school... Ooh. Oh. Yes, ma'am?
Virginia King. Audio Journal, June 4th, 1941. Shortly after the outbreak of war in Europe, I was enlisted by the Army to study the history of this valley. The mysterious forest sprites seem to be the last living remnants of the long-lost culture that once lived here. A large number of them seem to inhabit the northeast sector of the valley, just past the ruins where the life seed, rumored to possess an earth-shattering power, was found. That's as good a place as any to study them.
But what I was saying was, I feel like any game now, forever and ever, that references the old style instructional videos like that is going to get compared to Fallout. But to be fair, I feel like Fallout took that from like that style from those decades of those instructional videos. Anyway, but yes, I thought the exact same thing, Gage. This says, Cargo Manifest, July 29th, 1945. The following items are to be stored securely at the Sector 6 storage and handling facility. 1 L.E.A.F suit belonging to Private First Class Edwin Hall. 20 audio recording reels belonging to Virginia King. 3 bundles of documentation. Oh boy. That's what I want when I'm going on anywhere. It's just bundles and bundles of documentation. Shame we didn't find all of that. Note from Virginia King, October 15, 1944. The Northeast dig site is providing a number of clues toward the stone-cutting techniques of the ancient inhabitants. The Pathfinders assigned to exploring the site have uncovered a wide array of tools that may have been used. With any luck, we can attempt to reproduce this methodology. Not methodology. That's something you learn in trailer parks. Yes, that map will be very useful to me. Hey, there's me in a suit. Alright, northeast dig site. Pretty linear so far. I think the game is fairly linear. Not that that's necessarily good or bad. Except it is. I'm assuming we don't take fall damage. We'll find out. Nice. He's not going to make a comment about his knees not shattering. Archaeological. It's one of those words that every time I start to say it, I'm like, I've got it right this time, then I fuck it up. Run down slopes to gain momentum to jump higher and further. You don't need drugs. Oh, God. You can just run. Shit, yeah. I'm ready for the big time, Ma. That guy gets a lot of usage. Alright, let's go over here and see. I like this music, it's very energetic. By the way, can you guys hear the audio fine? He's not talking his words. He's not audibly saying his words. Which I guess that's really the only way to say words. But anyway, like the audio tape from, I presume, who is Virginia King. Did you guys able to hear that? Okay. Yes. I don't know why jumping has been very satisfying so far. It's very floaty, and there's a little bit of control. Oh shit. Should have jumped a little bit right over there. Yeah, you have a little bit of control in here. Not a ton. The game is super loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. Thought we had this. I still wish there was a separate audio for voice versus music, but I don't know. Oh no, the gate, we can't get over it. Aha! Oh wait, shit, ow. Right, let's go a little jump. A little momentum, a little speed, momentum, and hopefully a little bit of violence as well. Yeah, the audio and waterfall, see that's the problem with not separating the audio out. It's stuff like that waterfall is super loud. I just want to make sure you guys can hear the audio. Okay. Or the, not the audio, but the voicey, the talky bits. Alright. Check over here. I think all of this is basically like, yo, have fun with this. Figure out how this works, because once you get to the jumping puzzles, you're going to wish you understood how this worked. Let's check over here. I'm not going to do a ton of checking to the side for like hidden objects, which I don't even know if this game has collectibles or the like. But, whoa. It's kind of a weird random noise. The water effect looks kind of strange from here. Alright, let's go to this broken bridge that I'm pretty sure we can jump over. Now I'm just going to see just how far I can jump. For some reason that makes me think of Lawbreakers. Man, that game tanks hard. I don't know. I never played it, so. And while I think Cliffy B is kind of a shit bag sometimes, I wouldn't go that far. He's kind of annoying buttwad. Let's go with annoying buttwad. That's less harsh. I don't think the game. I think it looked interesting. Like I thought it looked pretty intense, and I've heard good things from people who played it. So I don't quite get why it didn't take off. Energy stored within the L.E.A.F suit, known as Amrita, can be given to once living things. They won't do anything with it, but you can give it to them. Amrita. What game used Amrita? I'm sure it's not an original term. Use left click to shoot the life energy towards dead trees or animals. Oh. So now you can go buy that cheap goldfish and have a pet forever. Nice. Oops. There she goes. I know. Why didn't that rocket come alive? Yeah, I don't really know what happened with old Lawbreakers. I want to try it out. No! We don't have enough energy to save the deer now. We wasted on those stupid trees. We were given like amazing godlike power, and we squandered it within like 30 seconds. Sorry, little deer. My recklessness with my unimaginable power is your death. Touch an orb to absorb its energy. Wait, so let's go back. Let's go bring the deer back. I feel bad about the poor deer. And then we will destroy it, as is our might. We are God. We can take lives and give life. No one has the right to question us. Hell yeah! You owe your life to me now. Or you could just scamper off, whichever. Yeah, I feel like the audio levels of the waterfall were a bit weird. Like it felt like it was a strong drop off. Oh, and they come back, or at least these do, because they knew you'd come back and save the horse. Yes, the deer after squandering the power. Okay, now see your energy at the top left there. I'm not covering anything up with my bald head, just so you know. There is nothing of interest at the bottom left, especially with the face cam on. We have a red marker at the top showing us what the quest is, I presume. We have a green energy leaves over there. That might be our health. We have acorns, 0, and then one thing that looks kind of like a thermometer. A holy thermometer. It's got like that holy glow to it. I'm sure that's exactly what it is. It's a holy thermometer. Holy thermometer. Alright, how do we get over here? Oh, what? Come on. Oh, really? That wasn't... Oh, come on now. Come on. Leaf suits are very heavy equipment. This makes water incredibly dangerous. Okay, understood. But unless this thing rusts like a sumbitch, there is no reason that should have killed me. I was in like ankle deep water. And I mean ankle deep to the machine, not even me. Like we had to... There's probably gonna be worse. Yeah, no, there's no way. Oh wait, I bet I could go over here, maybe. Reminds you of Banished music? Yeah, it kind of does. It's been a while since I played Banished, but to be fair. Nope, that's definitely not gonna work. There we go. Easy. Says after trying it like 4 different times in 4 different directions. Northeast dig site. Yeah, the music is a little overly festive and jovial, I feel. I mean, not that this is a dark, scary setting. I got that same guy every time. I wonder if that's just kind of like the, hey, you're going in the, oh god, easy. I didn't even jump that time. It was just that my amazing momentum pushed me too far. There's another deer. These are quite alive, so my power is not needed here. Life can also be taken from nearby living things rich in energy, such as a tree or animal, to replenish your suit. Less robust life forms, such as blades of grass, provide no value. So like, yeah, smartass. Yes, I'm sorry, but I must absorb your power, but I can give it back. Or take it. Or give it back. Why does he do such things? Your mind is not to question me, dear. It is simply to do as I say, or to die, or live, or die and then live, and then die and then live by my hand. Alright, cool. So we can suck the life out of trees and deer. Or we can give it back. This would be a handy skill to have. Quest updated. Find a way through the ancient ruins. Oh, bees. No, wait. That's just a lot of... No, it's not butterflies. Ah, seems like these fireflies react to energy. So did they like that I just shot the energy, or just that I brought the tree to life? I assume they like that I used the energy, period. Oops, wrong way. Wait, no, that's the right one. Oh, and I can right-click to absorb those orbs, too. Oh, from pretty far away. Nice. So I can't left click or right click. That's kind of strange. Let's refill up on it before we go in.
The Army calls this valley Area 634, but I've ascribed a new word for it. Susurrus. The beauty of that word seems to rival the majesty of this place. I suppose that would make its ancient inhabitants officially known as Susurians. To think these ruins have existed here for so long. They predate any known civilization on the continent. They seem to have infused the life energy from trees into their infrastructure, but how?
By the way, if you're wondering, yeah, you can suck the life out of these little guys. Come here. I just want to suck the life out of you. It's fine. See, look. Oh, they're happy that way. That's what he wants. But you can give it back. Collect enough acorns to gain access through certain ancient doorways. So doors are our keys, and we need multiple of those. Oops. Are we blasting things to death with life? I like that. That would be a good game where you play as a cleric or a priest, and you're fighting hordes of the undead, and you actually shoot life energy at them instead of like bullets. Oh god, no. So I don't even know where we got the acorn from. Did we get it from one of these little bastards? Come here. Maybe that was one of the ones we got the acorn. Or wait. But we got it after we... Sorry guys, I must experiment with your bodies. Not like that. There you go, see? I brought you back to life. After you mysteriously died while I waved my hand at you. Oops, wrong way. Alright, let's get more focused, or get all of our energy back. Get on in. I'm a soul taker? Sort of. Well, if I was a soul taker, I could like swap souls around. So I could put a deer soul inside of like a hot dog vendor. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, proceed, open crates. Is there a crate down here? You made me feel like there was a crate that I missed. Oh, that's just light coming in through a crack. I gotcha. Maybe it's up here. Oh, there it is. Pendulum. Press E to pick up energy upgrade. Energy capacity is increased with capacitor upgrades. Find 4 to complete an energy canister. We're halfway there. I like the way you do notes. Like you just hover the mouse cursor over the note and it pops up. That's pretty cool. Note from a Pathfinder. I could watch these sprites all day. I can't believe how friendly they are. Brave enough to come right up to us. I guess they have no reason to fear us. We aren't natural predators to them at all. Those do sound like slime. Slime rancher slimes. I wouldn't mind playing that again at some point. It's been a while since I played Slime Rancher. Nice. Got more energy. Holla. Could use some of those transistors in real life. You know what I mean? Alright. What else we got over here? I'm assuming maybe we got the acorns there. I still wish I'd have figured out what we got that one acorn from. That's pretty trippy looking. Like some kind of horrible demon with tree roots coming out of its face. I'm gonna guess that's too high. Yep. All right. So we've already brought that tree to life. Oh, I wanted to slide Far Cry 3 style.
Luckily for me, the military is helping to explore all these ruins through the soldiers piloting L.E.A.F suits. They call these soldiers pathfinders as they can trek through terrain normally inaccessible to someone like me. Every guy back home's gonna want to go joyriding in a L.E.A.F suit. But until the military's project comes to a close, we're cut off from any contact outside the valley. I guess the world will have to wait just a bit longer to get their hands on these rides.
So I'm not quite sure if, like, we're in the 1940s era, or if this is just an older area where, like, these suits were being developed during that time and then apparently got lost over here. At least some of them got lost. Oh, there's an acorn. And we got a medallion. These medallions are said to be used to access an ancient pyramid. Collect enough pieces to gain entry to its chambers. Wonder if that's like an extra thing? That sounds kind of like it might be. I'm wondering if I can run along that side over there. Ah, that door opened up. So I don't think we need to even go over there. Yes, we can get over here. But I don't see a big reason to go over there. No? Okay. I don't see a box or anything. Okay. But I did hear that door open, so let's head on over. Oh, I see. Those things light up for however many of those trees you brought to life. I gotcha. And that will be the puzzle elements. Our estimates will say parkour, and so far I haven't really seen the parkour elements, but we're like 10 minutes in. Use falling momentum to break through cracked surfaces. Okay. I'll do that in just a second. Quick look around. Ooh, boxes. Don't like this. Too much Dark Souls. I kind of assume that if there's a long hallway with loot at the end of it, something bad's going to happen when I go for it. Oh, okay. So those holy thermometers actually, for some reason, are medallions instead. We'll take that, I guess. Yes. That's one of my favorite lines from Evil Dead. I'll swallow your soul. That and someone's in my fruit cellar. Someone with a fresh soul. God, it's one of the best lines. Oh, Ash. Yeah, exactly, Tally. Now that Slime Rancher is like officially out. I don't know if they changed a lot since when I played, because I feel like I played pretty late during early access. I feel like they released it only a couple of months. Like it exited early access only a couple months after I played, I think. Look how angry he looks. You got sweet ass like robo legs, dude. Don't be pissed. Continue my search for the life. I shall. Really, because I want. Yeah, so far
What are these glowing orbs that everyone is making a fuss over? They're absolutely beautiful. They seem to grow randomly throughout the valley. I know nothing about them other than that they are indigenous to this valley and that the army is using their energy for their war project. That's about as much as they'll tell me. It's such a shame. I wish they would just let them be. But I suppose it's the whole reason we're here to begin with.
It is. So I'm curious where they like tied this whole life energy thing in with a suit, because it feels like the little glowing orbs and the suit are totally separate. Like we came here with the suits, was my understanding, like the military did. And we found all this stuff here. Maybe they've been infused with this whatever weird technology, life technology, after the fact? I don't know. Susurrus Valley. Yeah, Slime Rancher is definitely very possible for the next chill stream, for sure. Shred on this. Too many boxes. Again, we're not going to make a lot of effort to find every single box and what have you. Because we're not going to finish this stream tonight. I almost guarantee. Or finish this game in this one stream. But I do know it's fairly short, so it's probably not going to take us too long. But yeah, you're not going to spend a ton of time looking around for every single box and stuff. Which, you know, still kills me on the inside a little bit, but I'm getting better. Getting better about it. Hello. What a weird glowing things. I'm gonna have to suck the life energy out of you to finish puzzles on time. I wonder if I could pick you up. Okay, movie? No. Okay. There you go. Be happy. Now you can appreciate your life all the more. See, I've done you a favor. By taking your life, you now appreciate that you can die. And you will live your life that way. Oh. Yeah, that's certain death. I'm gonna go ahead and say. Hey, Gage, thank you very much for the 500 bits. Very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are liking this game so far. Keep running. Run, jump. Oh, shit. Oh, bloody hell. That's not good. Well, my idea was to jump. I jumped at the worst time that I could have jumped. The L.E.A.F suit's quantum death functionality allows the user to return to life after dying. Wink, wink. Oh, I think I'm guessing you're supposed to die there. We'll say that. Even though I think I actually could have lived. Stuff like that is so loud. Yeah, it's pretty loud. But life must be traded for life. The more you die, the more the valley will die around you until it's fully deadened. Without enough life in the valley, you cannot be revived. Give life back to dead plants or animals to revitalize the valley. Ah. That's pretty interesting, actually. Oh, that one's still alive. Live harder. Oh, hell yeah. That should count it as a lot. That was a big treat. And I do see my L.E.A.F energy thing is going up. Well, I'll be really interested to see how that mechanic works as like a death balancing mechanic. I want all that energy back, damn it. Reminds me very vaguely of like the Defilers versus the Preservers in Dark Sun D&D. Alright, we couldn't max it out. I might have missed a dead tree. It's pretty dark on my screen. In fact, on the preview screen it looks fine. On my screen it's a little dark. So it's very possible I missed some stuff there.
It's clear to me that the natives of the valley worshipped the giant tree here almost as a deity. Great lengths were taken to construct obelisks around this tree, which the ancients used to help grow it. I've begun to use the term Titan tree to designate this. According to my interpretations, once every 1,000 years, the Titan tree will produce the mythological and famed life seed, said to possess the power to shatter the world into fragments. No wonder the military is so interested in this place.
So that tree produces a life seed. All we have to do is wait for it. Note from a Pathfinder. Those acorn doors are pretty neat. Captain Hall ordered us to collect enough acorns to open all the passageways in Sector 3. I'm about halfway there. You had one in there, dude. Yeah, the sound equalization is really bad. Like, the opening the chest is super loud. But, like, everything else is quiet. They definitely needed to work on that a bit. I don't think they will, because I think this game is old-ish now. Old-ish, like being a few years old. In fact, the only reason I'm playing is because it was on sale, like midweek sale, I believe, or something like that, for like $5. And I've been seeing good reviews on this. So, anyway, note from Virginia King: sacred trees are common in mythologies around the world, typically acting as a symbol of growth, decay, and resurrection. Some act as concepts, such as the world tree Yggdrasil of Norse mythology, which provides a map for the composition of the universe, acting as a link between heaven, earth, and the underworld. But more recently, in Christian belief, the Tree of Life represents the immaculate state of humanity before its exposure to original sin, causing its fall. Yggdrasil. I could never say Yggdrasil of Norse mythology correctly. I'm also having trouble saying Norse and also mythology. But if I drain this, oh shit. That might have been not a great idea. I drained the giant life tree of life. I was thinking maybe it would allow me to get in all up in its business. But apparently not. Interestingly enough, though, it does not hurt like the world energy. Alright, let's give it its life back. Alright, let's look around outside. Follow the Titan tree's roots to activate all the obelisks. Okay, dope. The jumping is definitely very floaty, but it doesn't feel bad so far. Bad floaty. Keeping an eye out for chests. Ooh. strange lady out here singing. That or that's the actual music. Hard to tell. Probably music. Stop spitting everywhere. Oh. I was getting stuck on something there. Alright. This thing's got some hella roots, as the kids say. The kids still say hella, I'm sure, right? I'm going to make a wild guess that this or another route is going to be going to the right side there. I was going to go over here. Because it's fairly obvious that I need to go here. Let's get a little bit of a run and start first. Yeah, we can make this. We can make that. Oh, God, almost. Ah, damn it. We've killed the valley just a little bit. I really feel like I can make that. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, God damn it. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, no, come on. I totally should have been able to make that. Come on now. I jumped on something. Okay, wait, can you double jump in this game? I feel like I jumped on the water. All right, let's go this way. All right, so it looks like there's an easier way if you want to go the easy route. We need to find some dead-ass trees. Actually, I wonder if we can just kill stuff and then just bring it back to life to abuse that energy meter thing. I feel like that's a thing that we can and probably will end up doing.
The origin of this valley's inhabitants continues to elude me. They seem to have coexisted with the mysterious forest sprites. I find loose hints of Mesoamerican civilizations such as the Olmec, with their renowned colossal headstone sculptures dating back to 900 BC. Strangely, though, the Olmec civilization was much younger and located no less than 5,000 kilometers away from here.
Where did this route come from, by the way? Came from that way, huh? Anyway, let's go in here and bring me to life. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Halfway to a new energy upgrade. Oh, shit. Nice. Wait a minute, so... Can I do this? No, it doesn't let me abuse it that way. Damn you, game developers. How dare you not let me abuse this system the way I want to. Alright, so we got that one place done. Why am I going this way? We know this is... Well, actually... let's go this way just to be safe. We've already done enough damage. Also, we need some more energy. Oh, damn. Oh, that's a creepy-ass looking giant face. Why can't they make nice things? Why can't they make, like, angels or little chubby little angels or little kids playing on swings? Why has it got to be demon maws gaping wide with sharp teeth everywhere? Why are you spitting everywhere? Stop, it's gross. Spitter. Raise your hand, you spitter. Alright. Need to find some dead-ass trees. Oh, God. Almost looked to the side and missed that jump. I was going to say, can't kill or bring that tree to life. Wake it up. Wake it up inside. Alright. It's going to be hard not to do that the rest of this, but I'll do my best. Actually, I think an acorn dropped out of this tree, didn't it? Something did. Anyway, let's... I guess we don't really have to follow the routes. We can just follow the quest markers. I'll say that bugs me a bit. When a game's like, oh, you need to follow this thing and find the quest who's what's it's. But then like they just mark it on your map. It's like, well, I don't really need to follow it, do I? I can just kind of look at this and see where to go. I mean, obviously I can ignore the quest markers, but still. Oh, shit. Yep. Nope. Easy. And remember, we don't have that much control. Looking at my sweet mecha legs. Come on. Some interesting clipping going on there. Damn it. Not rewarded. In fact, possibly punished. For my curiosity. Oh shit. Yep, we're dead. Yeah, that looked like dry land for a second. That's fine. The land can suck it up. It can suck up my exploration shit. I like how the icon actually changes too based on whether it's like draw life from or to give it to. So like if you can draw life from it, it turns into these little yellow or blue little icons. But if you can give it, it turns into the green ones. Excuse me, weird Pac-Man ghost looking things. You got a tower to go revitalize. Damn, tons of energy down here. Boom. Wait, what's this? Caution, monument wall unstable. Blunt force may cause collapse. So I'll give it some blunt force, alright. Wonder if that's something I can't do yet. We'll possibly come back to that. Hold shift to run down a slope for max. Okay, maybe I... Okay, don't jump. Let's not jump. Hey, ram it. So don't jump. Just ram it with your face. Bam! Fucking Hulk smash. Oh, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage with the Kool-Aid. Stop. What are you doing?
According to legend, the life seed is said to be a bringer of death on a global scale.
But I call it the life seed.
Splintering the earth into fragments. Such end-time scenarios are common across mythologies, from the apocalypse to Ragnarok. However, it's unusual for the event to surround a particular object, especially one acquired by mortals.
Yeah, this thing can destroy the entire... Not only can kill things, but it can actually wipe out the entire planet. We call it the life seed. I feel like your marketing department was in charge of that one. Because they're like, well, we can't get people excited about going after a product called the Apocalypse button or the Doomsday Nugget. That's not going to work. We got to give it something positive. Call it the life seed. 3/4 done. Have a little bit of energy. Oh, watch this. Boom! Shock the bejesus out of that stupid tree. Activate the final obelisk. I will. How's that noise? Alright. Land right on the blue ball. See if I can outrun this stupid deer. Come on, deer. Can you keep up? Huh? Huh? Keep up now, bitch. Boom, I win. Gods can't cheat. I play by my own rules. That tree looked fairly dead. Oops. I just saw some life energy and God knows where. Something's going to be super alive here in a second. Ooh, what is this? By giving life to trees, there's a chance one or more golden acorns will drop. Ah, shit. So I think that one thing actually did drop. Collect these acorns to open certain ancient doors. Okay, so I think... Ah, yeah, okay. Wow. You got a bunch of them. I think that one I saw earlier did drop an acorn. But it went over the side, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the big tree is going to be selfish. I see how it is. Fine. We can find more of them acorns, more of them golden nuts. I don't think that actually counts as nuts. Pretty sure acorns are not nuts. Like in any way. I know energy's low. Get off my ass, game. I don't come to your job and tell you how to do it. Except when it comes to audio balance, I guess. But that's fair ridicule. I'm a customer, damn it. Oh, hey. It's a blue ball just hanging out in the tree. Christmas ornament. I know it's low. Use this game. Alright, let's go get these blue balls and then head to that thing. I'll actually see if that door will open now. Since we woke me up to many of these trees. We got like 14. Like, what do you want from us? I'm trying not to take energy from the life because I feel like there's going to be some kind of moral hammering if the game by the end is like, you know, you beat the game, but you did murder a bunch of bunny rabbits and weird Pac-Man ghosts along the way. Of course, 3 acorns. Well, I think I got that. Let's get some energy though. Oh, that's right. And they respawn, which is nice. Wow, these are really far away. Cannot grab 2 at once though, as far as I can tell. Jesus, is there any limit to how far I can grab these blue balls from? Let's be mature about this. Alright, let's open this damn door. Nice. Oh wait, did I have to open this one? Damn. I thought this was like a secret door that I
The playful little
found.
sprites of this valley, which I've come to call daemons, are so lively. I've done my best to study their behaviors, but without a zoologist on site, I'm mostly coming up dry. They're completely
girl on a
harmless,
date
so
with
the
me.
army tends to ignore them as they go about their research. I wonder if the world would clamor to have these daemons as pets. I'm sure my mother could use one. Better than all those feral cats in her backyard anyways.
Hey, feral cats deserve love too, even if they don't love you back. And in fact, are filled with hatred towards you. Good. Almost there. Went over the side there. Alright. Also, again, naming issues. You call the cute little things... Hey, kitty. Speaking of demons. Hey, kitty. How are you doing? You're going to call the little green things daemons. First of all, Matt Damon. I mean, it's impossible not to hear Damon and not hear Matt Damon. Just like I can't hear Alec Baldwin anymore. It's Eric Baldwin. But anyway, yes, why name them demons? They're like cute little green things. Or daemons. I know it's not quite the same thing, but my god, Cat, you have so much fur. You can, again, definitely tell it is shedding season. Like, this is a piece. This is just a little bit. The joy, question mark, of cat ownership. They look like little duties for a second. Note from Virginia King. My mother would tell me stories of daemons as ghostly and benevolent nature spirits. The name seems fitting. It will have to do for now until a zoologist can classify the sprites more appropriately. Alright, where the hell? Oh, wow, they put this one way the fuck out there. Let's see. I want to check this cave? No. This is just more balls. Okay, I thought there was a cave down there. Also, why our character said anything about the little green things? Well, I guess he did say, like, how hard did I get hit in the head? Oh, no box in here? Whatever. I don't even care. Nice. Return to explore the Titan Tree. Oop. Hell yes! Catch some serious fucking air. Oh, he's like, oh, Jesus, that actually did fucking hurt. There's a limit to how much this machinery can take. Oh, you opened up the tree. Hey, sup? Little upskirt of the tree. Little botany porn for you fucking weirdos out there.
How did this
Hello.
civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature. This leads me to believe this place was used as a sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore? The Saiteka?
I feel like when he opens the crate, the character like sticks his ear straight up next to the hinges. He's like, I want to really hear it to get that full experience. Now this should be loud because you're getting an upgrade. Hell yeah. Get to higher and further areas by double jumping with the Icarus boost upgrades. Each boost costs 1 unit of energy. Nice. Press spacebar to jump a second time in the air. Note from goddamn
lead physicist, beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the L.E.A.F suit should allow a Pathfinder to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance of their leap drastically. Report any defects to the commanding officer immediately.
Note from a Pathfinder. Just by luck. First day on a training run, and what do I run into? One of those Amrita swarms they kept on warning us about in the briefing. The darn thing nearly killed me. Thank goodness I had enough energy to pacify the swarm. What on earth made them so damn aggressive? Guess we're going to run into that here soon, aren't we? Let's see. Hey, Patrick, what's up? Also, you didn't want to play Terra. It's launch day on PS4. I mean, I love Terra. But, one, I honestly would not want to ever play any MMO on a console, like, ever. And two, like, what was the other thing I was going to say? I don't even remember. Oh, I haven't really been feeling the MMO vibe lately. I'm sure that's a temporary thing. It'll come back. But, yeah, I haven't really been feeling Terra. But I did see the news about it coming out on console. Is it, like, out now on console, or is it just, like, an open beta? I thought it was still beta. That might have been, like, last week. Note from Virginia King. While pyramids are common throughout Mesoamerica, I still couldn't believe my eyes seeing one such structure here in the valley. Thankfully, the military had the decency to build one of their grotesque facilities a few hundred meters away. Apparently, the Pathfinders are seeking a way to get in by gathering artifacts. God damn it. I sense slight sarcasm in your statements there, Miss King. Oh, it is release date? Cool. Yeah, I will say this too. Like, as much as I like Terra, and I think it's get the best combat in any MMO that I played, the community is pretty assy. Which, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it'll go to like become assy on consoles as well. Dun, dun, dun.
Given how rarely a life seed is produced, I was so excited when I discovered there was one found in the valley. Apparently the military was just as excited as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on the mountaintop. They won't let me anywhere near it.
Must be atop the elevator shaft outside. We found a life seed in the valley, okay, and it's like totally cool, I guess, but whatever. Like, but they won't let me see it, which is totally bogus, by the way. Fucking bunch of nerds. Because you get it in the valley. Never mind. Blah blah blah. Life seed cradle, organic structure housing embryonic plants. Okay. So we have to go up top, where they would not let her. Because they're a bunch of jerkwads. Alright. Jump, God. Every game should have a double jump. Even the games that don't support jumping should have a double jump. Keep expecting a trap when there are these long hallways. Again, way too much Dark Souls. Hold shift and run down a slope for max. Okay, yes. That I have figured out. Oh, this is a slope? Because I couldn't really tell. Bam! Oh, Jesus Christ! Whee! Oh, fuck. Ow. This thing will protect your legs, not necessarily your shoulders when you slam into a wall at 60 miles an hour. It seems like they nerf some stuff in Terra, though. Oh. You have special clanging noises when you walk on here since you've got the little metal legs. That's cool. But one thing they changed, beware of Amrita swarms. They can be pacified with life energy. Damage from their attacks affect your energy count. Damage at zero energy results in death. Well, we don't know what to look like, do you? Once pacified, pass the swarm to regain Amrita. Hey, whoa. Oh, I did it. Okay. So I'm hitting them. pass through you guys. Give me the power. Oh, yeah. I just kind of hang out all peaceful now? Okay. What if that's permanent, or they keep aggroing? Like, you see, you gotta kind of hurry. Hopefully, it is the former? I forget what I said was. Loading bay. Sounds exciting. Let's check around really quick for some boxes. Okay, we're not gonna spend a lot of time looking, but anyway, with Terra, one thing I had an issue with when I went back and played was, you know, like they made the BAMs, the badass monsters, a lot easier. I was a bit disappointed. Like, I could actually solo them. Note from our researcher, the Amrita swarms indigenous to the valley are incredibly aggressive. It is advisable to maintain a considerable distance between oneself and the swarm. Otherwise, it will send a wave of attack drones toward the victim. Like a bee's defense, the swarms will suicide themselves to protect the rest of the cluster. That sounds like they fit right in with the Far Cry clans. Or with the Tea Partiers, the Vertigoans. I don't know, I haven't come up with a name for Vertigo Tea Party followers. Actually, I really hate that, like, that trend. Or, not really trend, but I don't like that whole, like, oh, you follow my channel, you're the, I don't know, the Republican partiers. I don't know. Like, I've never really liked that. I'm just like, yeah, you're just a viewer. You're not part of the army. Although, if it comes to it, I do actually need to know that you will die for me. But other than that, yeah, I'm not really into the whole, like, army thing. I mean, you know, no shade, as the children say these days. But, oh god. Kitty, please, your fur. Alright. Oh, wait, can I break through this? Probably not. No, because there's no way to get momentum. Gotcha. Okay, so we need to go... Oh, god. Okay, we need to go back up. Gotcha. So across here... No! Damn it. Oh, we had, okay, got there. We were right the first time.
If there's one thing I could do without in this valley, it's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place.
You're an Amrita swarm.
They aren't so bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive, sending waves of drones toward intruders in suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
And like how I drained its life before I left, I got my energy back. Press E to pick up the energy upgrade. Nice. The energy canister increases your suit's energy capacity by 4 units. Why, thank you, game. Wow, that was loud. Yeah, the sound balancing could use more. Memo: in case of power shortage, please use Amrita generators. Generators used by the army have been designed to accept Amrita energy. Try activating one with your suit's energy. Nice.
Reminder, you are approaching a high security area. All area 634 personnel must present proper identification badges upon entry. Unauthorized personnel will be detained and questioned.
That's really loud. They wanted you to feel like, yes, you are in that decrepit, rusty, desperately needs oiling elevator. Well, the Pathfinder dies while wearing the L.E.A.F suit they revived at the cost of other nearby living things. I'm fine with that. If I died, I'd be fine with draining the life of nearby stuff to come back to life. Be completely fine with that. I'm worth it, don't you think? Also, that mushroom is growing right out of the metal. Impressive. Not gonna nitpick the indie game. I'm just making a little joke. Don't get all pissy about it. Not that problem. Oh shit, we're fine. This is the floor I wanted to be on anyway. Titan Rock. That's what I call. Never mind.
From what I've been told, Thesaurus was discovered back in 1811 by a surveyor seeking to map this remote region. No one believed what he reportedly saw. Due to the sheer remoteness of this region, his story story was written off as the senile delusions of an old man, and his tale was soon forgotten. It was not until recently that the government was approached by a scientist named Andrew Fisher to use this location as an alternative energy project of some sort. How he came to discover this place is beyond me.
Did he know about the life seed? Good lord. That's so loud. Note from Private Sparks. McDavid's been riding me again. It's like a guy can't take a nap anymore these days. Sure, I was on guard duty this time, but what am I guarding against? There's nothing out here. Yesterday I saw a rabbit run by. It was the highlight of my day. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the place for young, energy-soaked army dudes to be hanging out. Not a lot to guard against. At least not yet. Got over here. A bunch of damn trees. Our life energy's maxed, so no need to try to bring them to life. I want to get my momentum. Oh my god! I think I murdered that one. It's fine. Boosh. Oh my god, look at all those. Oh my god, that's bullshit. Fuck you, acorns. They all went over the side. See that shit? Fucking collection of bees. Fucking energy bees. Ass. I feel like the developers did that on purpose. It's made all my acorns go over the side. Whoop. Shit, that's whoop. Easy, easy, easy. Relax, everybody. Chill out. Which way do we go? So keep going this way, I guess. This looks more dangerous. Makes me want to go this way. Because I am a man of danger. Both in games and out. A lot of people don't know that. I live my life on the seat of danger. The side of danger? Something along those lines. I think I drained something of life, but I didn't mean to. So that makes it okay. Up the stairs. So Patrick, are you playing Terra? Let's go ahead and do. I swear to God. Okay. No acorns out of that one. I thought about it after I brought it to life. I was like, well, shit, if it drops acorns, I'm not going to get those. Let's go ahead and go up here. So if they drop, I can grab them. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. It's just the stupid fireflies. I thought a bunch of them dropped. I see you over here, box. Trying to hide. What asshole put this over here? 2 acorns. It does not make up for like the 10 that fell over the side of that one area. Did you drain too much life from those, or like they just keep regenerating it? Yeah, I was figuring maybe if you jump through them too many times, they just get pissed at you again. Like, okay, you've abused this too much. Another 1/4 of an energy upgrade. Playing Zelda. Breath of the Monotonous. I'm really trying to like Breath of the Wild, by the way. I really am. And I will say this. The game, that's a weird invisible wall. I will say this about Breath of the Wild. It has went from boring and tedious to mediocre and tedious. So that's like an improvement. I see. I think. Nice. Got it open. Let's head on through. Is it free to play, Patrick? Well, I'm going to assume you said that you downloaded it, so yes. Make logical sense. And I think the PC version is free to play. Yeah, I really like to look at this game. And this is one of those games you don't want to watch the trailer for. Well, or you don't want to read the comments. Like, I know, like, the the fucking don't read the comments meme. Like, trust me, I know. But first of all, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Like, a lot of people just don't want to get criticized at all. So they're like, don't read the comments because they'll say mean things that aren't positive. Not to say that a lot of times the comment section isn't a total fucking train wreck. But anyway, I digress. Point is, I was watching the trailer for this game, and I was like, or not a trailer, it was like one of those like 15 minutes of gameplay that IGN did. And I was like, ah, you know, it looks like it could be interesting, and it definitely wasn't very, you know, high end, you know, high action or anything of the sort. So I was like, yeah, you know, it looks pretty cool. Something that might work for a chill stream. How are you guys not giving me any acorns? And I really do want to keep calling them nuts. Wait a minute. See? Something down here. Getting me intrigued. I want to go look. But yeah, the comments were like, this looks boring. What? When was this game made? It looks like PS2 graphics. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, I know, like, you're super trying hard to troll. Like, I get it. And, like, the best you could come up with is, like, it looks like PS2. But, like, see, here's the thing. Like, if you're going to, like, insult something or someone, things hit harder when there's, like, some truth to it, right? So if you say something like, that Vertigo Tea Party looks like, he's got, like, he's a 40-year-old going on 16 with all that acne going on, like, that would be kind of funny because it's actually somewhat, you know, accurate. But saying this game looks like a PS2 game, like, are you fucking kidding me? Unintelligible sketchings. No, it says leave me alone, actually. Wait a minute. Is that, I feel like that's a, Slender reference. Slender 8 pages, because again, they did make one of those Slender games. Also, it feels like this is not necessarily the way we're supposed to go, but I'm going it anyway. Oh, okay, cool. So this was kind of just like a little extra area. Cool. Yeah, this game looks great. Like, I'm like, that's why, like, comments like that are so fucking stupid. It's like, again, I get you're trying to troll. Oh, you can give life to the vines, too. I didn't realize that. I wasn't paying attention to my icons. Like, I get that you're just trying to be trolling because you're 12. I get that. I mean, I was 12 once, too. I wasn't as fucking stupid as you are, but I was 12. But, like, you gotta put a little more effort into it. Like, that's some low effort shit right there. But anyway, yeah, like, all the comments were like, well, half of them, well, a decent amount were, like, the graphics, which I thought was the stupidest thing to rag on, because the game actually does look pretty good. But most of them were like, it looks boring. I'm like, yeah, I mean, you're not blowing stuff up, so yes, I guess it could be boring. How did I get on that? Oh, think about boring games, and I was talking about Zelda. Ha ha ha! But seriously, though, Breath of the Wild, I don't get it, man. Game feels boring as this. Oh, good lord. Yeah, we got this. We don't need to double jump. Okay, we're going to double jump. Just in case. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty awesome. We did a drive-by and gave that tree life. See, that'd be a positive drive-by shooting. You're trying to shoot something else, and you shot a bystander, but you gave them life. See, that's nice. And it rhymed. Yeah, Patrick's right. This game looks great. I don't really get any comment that it looks bad. It's weird. AKA dumb. Damn it. Boxes are supposed to be open and having goodies. That's fine, I guess. You don't have to have goodies. It's just you're worthless to me without them. And it means you're worthless as an item and possibly as a person. Alright, continue upward. Land in those bugs. Oh. Oh, wait, I see. How high do we need to be to break this? Wake me up. Apparently higher than that. Not sure how we're going to get around to that. Is that a different elevator? I feel like that is the one we came in on. Can we walk on these vines? I get the impression we can't. Nope, we clip through those. I'm assuming these is too. This looks like a little bit thicker, but okay. Cannot. Oh wait, there's a oh shit. There's a fence over here. Damn your ass. Hide. Alright, can't do anything with them. Relax if they're bugs, it's fine. Alright, I think we can jump over this. Oh, we can. Yeah, because I feel like we have to go up to get down. Right? Sorry, tree. You just kind of got in the way, dude. There you go. Have your life back. Oh, well. We could also use this very clear path to the side. And there's this. Jesus, how much stuff did I miss? Note from a worker. Working the pipes on this place is a real pain. It's as though they went out of their way to build their facility in the worst place imaginable, just to make it tough on lowly pipe fitters like me. Repairing a pressure system leak takes me to half the day just to get to it. They ain't paying me enough, if you ask me. Probably not. Sorry if I've got, like, cat fur all over me. I swear, I try to comb her once in a while. But it doesn't seem to really help. It doesn't help that she will not stay still while you use that comb on her. What's annoying is she actually likes the comb. She likes the combing. But yet she won't stay still when you do it. There we go. Bring me to life. Sorry, if I've got to have that song in my head nonstop, you guys got to hear it too. Reminder to all personnel, please keep a safe distance away from Amrita swarms. They often become territorially aggressive when in need of Amrita. If a swarm is blocking access for you, please request a pathfinder to pacify the swarm. Ooh. Memo. Stay on the lookout for any intruders on the premises. A number of guards have reported seeing shadowy figures watching our operations from afar. It could be a sign of possible espionage. Report trespassers sightings at once. Alright. Alright, that's everything that's in here. Let's go in the pipe. And lament the duties and the hardships of the lowly pipe fitter. These lights still have power. If I could just drain it all. Actually, can you drain it? No. Oh, shit. It's nice being able to fall that far without hearing your knees shatter. Note from a Pathfinder. Dying while wearing the L.E.A.F suit is an incredible experience. No one outside myself could possibly observe it. The best way I can describe it is as a daydream one sometimes gets lost in. I die by falling into a lake, and the next second I'm standing by the shore, no one else being the wiser about what just happened to me. Is it even real? Oh, another upgrade. Big loud chest opening noise. Swing yourself up to new places with the Viper Coil upgrade, allowing Pathfinders to latch onto Deadeye crane blocks. Each use costs 1 unit of energy. Okay. Nice. Press left click and hold while targeting a Deadeye. Give me a minute, I'll do that.
The Viper Coil upgrade to the L.E.A.F suit allows Pathfinders to grapple onto certain target points within a limited range, allowing them to reach areas where jumps prove insufficient. For testing purposes, the Viper Coil is currently limited to particular targets.
Thank you, Professor Lonely Saturdays. I'll release mid-swing to get an extra boost. Shit. Damn! Don't think I was supposed to land there and survive. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. There, yep, yep. No, shit. Oh, come on. Seriously? God damn it. I should have tried to land on this rock again. Get back to life. I was gonna say, why not? Give me that damn energy. Wait, can I swing back and forth on this thing? Oh, Jesus. Sort of. Whoa! 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 Okay. So you can also fall very far down with it. Alright. Interesting to note. There we go. That was more like it. No, goddamn. Sorry, tree. You are an innocent bystander. Damn, we got 30 acorns. We got 30 tree nuts. Oh shit, wrong button. Wrong button. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that. Giving the life midair. Give me the. Give me. I don't know how many. Oh, I was gonna say 30 is the most we can have. Just a little slow. Picking them up. Oh, you're already alive. Sorry. Trying to give life to this shit because I done goofed a few times. Alright. Let's open this nut door. I don't know why I keep thinking of nuts. I mean, they're kind of nuts. Acorns are actually of the nut family. Wait, did I give life to this sign? I think it was... Oh, it's something over there. I think I'm hitting... Note from a Pathfinder. We've got a large portion of this valley mapped out so far. As far as I know, we've explored most of the acorn doors. I hear there are a couple squads with almost enough medallions to access that big step pyramid. I mean, that's got to be optional, right? Because, like, what happens if you get to the end and you don't have enough medallions? It's got to be, like, an extra, surely. Yeah, they're giving us plenty of stuff to revitalize. In case somebody screwed it up on the way over. Alright. We've got almost all of our world energy thing back. What about it? Up? Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, well, it did pull me up. Okay, yeah. Whee! Oh, shit, yeah. Well, that's pretty fun, actually. I need some energy, though. Given too much life out. Daddy needs a little energy. I know it's low. You're low. So we still got 37. Oh, crates. Note from Virginia King. Samsara, the repeating cycle of birth, life, and death, affected by the karma fostered during one's life, is that what Pathfinders experience, constantly dying and reviving. According to Buddhism, there is no beginning to the cycle, but it can, however, be broken through enlightenment. So enlightenment, you can just finally die when you're tired of it. You've had enough. Alright. 12 acorns. Sure. Because this looks like the way we're supposed to go. I get it. What are you doing? Other than shedding all over the place. No, that's pretty much it. Ooh, another upgrade. Ah. Upgrade, nice. Is that all that's in here? Oh, and the energy boost maxes our energy too. Nice. Very good. Let's head back out. Oh shit. Nope. Give me this. Can I'm afraid to shoot shit while I'm holding on to this. Oh shit, you let go. You let go. Nope, no, don't let go of it. So yes, you will let go of it. Apparently, eventually. Because I was wanting to swing around and like, get a better angle, but apparently that's not something. Oops. Is that it? No, it's just a. Nope. It was an acorn. Okay. That was an acorn. Ow. Yeah, the jumping around does actually feel pretty good. Get over. Okay. I want to suck up the balls as quick as we can, so that they regenerate. Nope, not. Damn it. You. I don't want to jump back down there. But if I keep wiping my face, I keep getting like... She's being especially loose with her fur today. More acorns, thank you very much. Damn it. Ungrateful ass trees. Look, if I bring you to life, and I didn't kill you in the first place, I expect payment of some kind. This shit ain't free. Just because it's free for you guys, don't mean it's free, period. Alright, we got all our world life energy back. Explore the shaft. Alright, we can do that. Do it together. Almost got yet another energy upgrade. Note from an engineer. Ever since the Pathfinder program decided to use the Deadeye crane blocks as part of their training, my engineers have been consistently putting themselves in harm's way to set them up. One poor fellow tragically fell to his death while stringing up a Deadeye across a chasm. We don't even get to wear a damn leaf suit, otherwise he may have lived. What a waste. Yeah, that seems like an asshole thing to do. It's like, yeah, you know, we could let you wear this suit while you put it up so that if you die, you can come back to life, but too fucking bad. That's very assy of you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Oh. Fuck the elevator I rode it on. Yeah, the whole balance between...
Only authorized personnel are permitted on the premise. In accordance with the War Measures Act, extreme security screening and clearance is in effect. All personnel entering cargo bay require appropriate badge identification.
I don't know how necessary this is since we were already at the top of it, but don't let me question. I can't grab those. I don't quite know why we needed the elevator. It definitely seems like all this stuff has been here a while. It's in a pretty bad state of disrepair. Very screechy. Sounds like we just walked into an airport in Hawaii. Alright. Continue journey to reach mountaintop. Okay, that was a box. Let's see one. Probably it is. Yes! Oh yeah. I love using that momentum to fling across. I get the hang of it. Pathfinder training area. See, this guy looks happy. I'm a Pathfinder and I'm training and I'm happy as hell. Damn it, the hell. The Pathfinders train here. I'm going to make a wild guess given the sign outside that says Pathfinder training area.
Policy in effect. I've often found myself in the company of a Pathfinder named Edwin Hall. The things he can do in a leaf suit are astounding. Some nights we'll head to the rooftop above my office and watch the auroras. I have no idea what he could possibly see in me, though. I tend to ramble
Himself.
a lot. I mean, who wouldn't find Mesoamerican calendrical systems anything other than fascinating? Guys love that stuff, right?
Nope. You fucking nerd, we don't. Alright. And I speak on behalf of all male. Males everywhere. No, no one finds it interesting. Bloody hell. Cat fur everywhere. Why is it especially bad today, Kitty? Why? Why? What have you done to make this so much worse than it normally is? Why do you choose to shed this badly? Is it apathy? Or is it just actively despising me and wanting me to suffer in some way? Which is it? Damn it. That poor vine keeps getting put back, or brought to life, brought back, or put to death, brought back. That one's dead. Thought I brought that one back. No nuts. You know what, maybe we shouldn't bring all these back yet, because we might end up taking damage somewhere. Alright, let's check the bottom area here for boxes real quick. And then we'll go up, because I'm going to make a wild guess that we need to jump around up there. No. There's something over here, too. Hidden area? I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. Nope. Just a red herring. You know, that looks possibly promising. I don't think we definitely can't make that jump from here. Yeah, no way. Oh, I think that... Okay, that's where we came from, I think. Alright, cool. Alright, so... let's get up in the trees. I'm trying to be deliberately grab the vines and not the life force of the trees yet. Some of those assholes. Hey, I see you up there, Brittany. Damn it, no. Get your ass up there. Yep. Frickin' vines, no. You know, all the vines have to live, I guess, but... feeling greedy. Taking it when I don't need it. Alright. Ooh, there's a box. Got the shift there, there we go. It's in a medallion. None of those things to hook onto, so we have to worry about that over here. Okay. Easy training course. I like how he's like, I wonder if the Pathfinders trained here. Like, yes. The sign specifically said Pathfinder's training course. I think it's a fairly safe assumption that Pathfinders did in fact train here. Oh shit. Yeah, that very well could be it. She could be showing her displeasure. That I'm doing things that are unacceptable, aka not petting her non-stop. Alright. Give me your energy, bugs. Nope, give me all of it. They're like, no, damn it, some of this is ours. Soma observation area. Oh my god, does that have something to do with Soma? I could play Soma maybe one day. That's technically a horror game. But I don't know if that was actually that scary. Was it? I don't remember. I didn't actually... I watched a little bit of people playing that, but not a lot. Everyone here thinks I'm a liar. No one believes I got attacked by a grizzly bear during one of my runs. Luckily, I managed to extract its life before it could swipe at my face. I got real far before turning back to return its life energy. Hope I never see the likes of him again. I like that. It sounds like something like somebody would actually do. It's like, oh, I feel kind of bad about killing the bear. He was just kind of doing what bears do. So I'll give him his life force back, but I'm also not really wanting to get my face ripped off. Give me that. Give me the ball. And let's roll on. Roll on, roll on. What? No box here? Come on. I'm disappointed in you game developers. Like that would have been an obvious place for one that was almost a little overshoot. Take my life, please. Checkpoint. The game flat out says, hey, you're on the checkpoint. Another energy upgrade. Medallions. Note from a Pathfinder. These medallions are getting cleaned up fast. Getting into the pyramid first is going to be tough. Hopefully I find some more quick. I want to be the first to explore it. Because, hey, you can't die. Well, I mean, you actually can die. It's just that there's no real penalty for it. Except that, you know, you drain the life out of everything around, but it doesn't matter. Nuts. Nuts indeed. Why even have these rickety-ass bridges? We could just jump across. Keep those nerdy-ass engineers on their side. Throw those acorns over the side again. That's the worst, when it spawns a bunch and they're like on the cliff side. Cliff side. Falling rocks here. Another medallion. We have 13 medallions. I'm still curious if that's like an extras thing or not. Where are these so-called rocks? Or they don't come down until we run through. The rocks are just sitting up there waiting for us. Yeah, see, this truck's pretty bad shape. Unless the army colors at some point rust brown. Not just rust brown, but actual rust. The Soma facility. I was pretty close. At first I thought I said some factory. I'm like, well, that's not very imaginatively named. It's gotta be something. Thank you. Another medallion up to 14. This side. Now see, this is more, I feel, much more thematically appropriate to the game. That somewhat sad, lonely tune, surrounded by devastation and, well, not devastation so much as ruin through lack of care and upkeep. How long has this been abandoned? Where did everyone go? I still don't get why you pick a voice, male or female, since you never actually speak, at least so far. Is it one of those things where you don't say anything until like the very end of the game? Hey, Tally, thank you very much for the 15 bits for kitty fur. You can have all the kitty fur. In fact, you can have it all for 0 bits for that fantastic bush. Bush. Okay, fair enough. It didn't look alive. But I wait inside the abandoned facility. Oh, I was gonna say one of them is dead. Damn it! I have to do the opposite of my Far Cry run, where I kill everything. Got to balance it out. Yin and yang and all that. And it counts even though it's across different games. Gotta be something in here. Yep. Quarter of an upgrade and some acorns. Damn it. Fine. I'll go around. I didn't want to go in the pipe anyway. Yeah, if Faith had these abilities in Mirror's Edge, it could have been a lot easier. Probably one of the reasons she didn't. That would have made sense in that game for her to be able to double jump and throw a hook out in her hand, and also respawn whenever she pleased. Give me your energy back, bugs. Damn it. Thank you. They give you more than one energy at a time, too, so even if you double jump, it's worth it. It's a net gain in energy. Alright, so we can go up there. I think I saw a box over here. I really wish me and Parlock would have done a co-op for Catalyst. Can you do could you done co-op in that? I wonder how that would have worked. Oh, energy is full. Oh, I think that's not an energy upgrade. That's like just gives you energy. That's the first of those we've seen. It's the candy bar from Deus Ex. Let's go up. We've explored enough down here. I don't feel like the items we're finding are that useful. I mean, the medallions probably gonna make themselves useful. We have tons of acorns. Definitely don't think that's gonna be a problem. Oh, I didn't even need the double. Shit, yeah.
While I appreciate being brought in to study the valley, I wish the military's presence here wasn't so domineering. I can't say these giant structures add much to the view. It would be nice if this was simply a place of study and conservation. I'm doing my best to steer the army away from the ruins, but the only thing that seems to concern them is their project. Gathering up as many of these strange orbs as they possibly can.
I mean, have you collected those before, though, ma'am? They're very addicting to collect. Not as addicting shit as the nuts or the nuggets or whatever from Lego games. And read the storage. Question mark. Get high for days off of this shit. Look at this. All the Amrita you can eat. Oh, I know what other game had Amrita. Fucking Neo. Neo had Amrita. It's the only other game I know of that has it. Again, I know that Neo didn't invent that. Relax your ass. That one seemed especially aggressive. Maybe the piano helped there. It seemed like super pissed. Water. Crane block over there. Oh. Yes, there is. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Give me my energy back. Stupid ass bug sons of bitches. Okay. Stop moving around. You son of a bitch. There we go. Gotta keep full energy. Whoa! Shit, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Cool. And there's just enough you can control from those jumps to be able to, there's still, you kind of have to, be careful where you're going. Because it's not that precise. But enough so that you're not screwed if you don't do it exactly right. Excuse me, that should have might. I'm not quite sure. I guess we could try to jump across there. Oh shit, this seems like it's a bad idea. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Oh, man, that's where we came from, right? Ow! Oh, I see. There's something over there we can get onto. Oh, we just flip right through that shit. We don't give a damn. Okay, I thought we'd been here. Obviously not. Also, it's kind of weird how the audio logs just kind of play. You don't even find the audio logs. I mean, I guess you found the very first ones. And maybe your character's just like, I think it's time to listen to another one. I feel like we've reached important points in the game. I mean, in my life, I could listen to another one. Wait. Can I? Nope. Thought we could get into that vent. That's not going to lead us down. So that just got us an item. I don't see any other openings here. Nope. Nothing up here. Okay. I don't want to jump down here yet. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, because that's how we came across, right? Yes, it is. It's got to be... Second here. Crush zone. I love that picture. Oh my hips. Rita bucket. Oh, I know we did. Well, we didn't do a co-op. We did like a side-by-side playthrough. Like, he played Mirror's Edge, and then I played it. But I played it blind. But... There's got to be a reason... I mean, there's no point in getting to the very top of that. Maybe I can go over here. I feel like this is almost certainly not going to be the answer. Shit. Uh-oh. That's not good. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. Better than the alternative. Okay. Maybe we can... I was thinking maybe we could smash through something. Wait, what did that say again? Oh, I see it. I just saw it. I just saw it. Yep. Alright, I want to check over here real fast, and then we'll do it. Shit, you could drop down over there. That seems like not a great idea. Shit, probably not enough. No. Oh, you know what? I bet we need to... Yeah, let's be fine. Oh, come on. Maybe? Damn it. There we go. There we go. Ah, god damn it. I'll let it go. I think that's what we need to do. Let go. So we get some height. Oh, shit, yeah. There we go. I feel like that could have been faster, but still. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Like, I ran everywhere but that one section that was all broken. I don't even know if there is a term for that. Like, where we just play the same game. And, like, he watched mine and kind of commented over hits. Snidely, I might add. Very snidely. Snottily, even. But yes, you should totally check it out. It's on my YouTube channel playlist for Mirror's Edge. And I've got the playlist set up so that if it plays it, so it's like, plays my video and then it plays his. Plays mine, then it plays his. No trees or orbs nearby. Take energy from storage cells to restock, your reserves. Right click on storage. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. Can I do that forever? I can just spam it. Sort of spam it. Damn it! Don't put a box of nut loot at the end of something like that. That's just cruel. Even if it's stuff I don't need. It's not nice. Oh, I was like, how am I going to get under there? You don't. You don't get under there. You find another way. And luckily, because I'm so smart and intuitive, you find another way. Pathway to another upgrade. Note from a guard. I'm giving anything to be Pathfinder, but there's no way I'd ever be eligible unless I suddenly lost 60 pounds. That'll never happen. Too bad. I bet you could pick up a lot of girls in those things. Technically, yes, you could pick up a lot of girls in those things and fall. Even though I don't think they would be safe from the damage. They'd probably still take the damage and die. Ooh, press E to pick up audio logs from Andrew Fisher.
September 17th, 1942. My name is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head of Project Pendulum. Pendulum is the research and development project directed by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction that can bring an end to the war through the unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the spy-ridden efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war, thus giving rise to the name Pendulum.
Very, very cute, Professor. Lonely Saturday Nights. Also, what's the military interested in a super weapon? That's the first time that's ever happened. Hard to believe. Note from a researcher. Within the Soma facility, we're surrounded by the Amrita fuel slugs extracted from the valley. As such, we tend to be isolated from the effects of the Pathfinder's quantum death side effects. I was amazed to one day step out of the facility to see scores of dead trees around me. Yeah, people like me. Well, actually, I guess. Well, they're draining it when they die. Yeah. I was thinking draining it for the energy, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what he was going for. That's like watching my my shadow as I jump around too. Is the Ark of the Covenant in here? It gets owned all the same. I think it'd be happy because I just generated more Amrita, but oh no. Gotta be pissy. Shouldn't be sleeping in anyway. It's a work day. Note from a worker. Most of the contractors who helped construct this place have since been sent back home, having no idea where exactly in the mountains they'd been working. As far as they knew, they were simply building an alternative energy research compound. The army was careful to hide the orbs, ruins, and sprites from the contractors, limiting where they could go and what they could see. Sweet. One more to get another energy upgrade. Energy capacity upgrade. Yeah. Give me the bumps. I'm trying to see if I can get double in one jump. I feel like you can. It's hard to tell though, like where they're moving to. Ah, come on. Based on like, no, now I get it. When I'm full. Stupid bugs. Now they'll follow me around. Hey, you need anything? You good? You good? You got energy? You fine? You okay? You sure? We got plenty of energy here for you. Hey, you want to take this? Then the minute I go down one, they're like, okay, we gotta go. Sorry. All right, let's go up. It's so cute when the cat runs after you when you go to feed her. It is. Everything she does, well, my 90% of the things she does are pretty cute and adorable. 90%. Vomiting on the floor, not as cute. Depositing her fur all over my desk, face, nose, mouth, and eyes. Not as much.
To both Nazi and Soviet espionage, Pendulum's location and purpose is unknown to the outside world. Taking a cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative energy project. As it came to light that Manhattan had been plagued with espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure an ironclad umbrella of secrecy. Information can only come in, and none can go out. As far as anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist. This valley does not exist.
Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm confused. I want that box. Some bitch. Holy shit. Momentum. Alright. How do I get over there? I'm going to have to use my second screen. It's too dark. Wait. Come on, man. It's completely... Hold on. Can I open it from there? So I'm going to have to look at the second screen because it's just so dark on mine. One of these days I'll fix that. But not today. Like I literally can't even see. The way the fence is, it's kind of hard to tell, right? Like if it's broken somewhere. Oh well. I can't be arsed. But it's still going to bug the shit out of me. Alright. fine, I guess. Whatever. I do want to check up here. Yep, okay. God damn you. I don't think you can break the fence. Alright, one last. Why did it check one last thing? Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, I see. Hold on. No, game, you son of a bitch. How dare you deny me? Yeah, there's a vent right there, son of a bitch. Alright. Whatever. Let's go. Hey, I do love that. I'd like to see a mode where you actually fall a lot faster. Like more realistic. Well, I mean, I guess realistically falling faster. I don't think I'll be using that crane. Or whatever the hell it's called. Crane block. Somebody done broke these. That or this is like crane block storage. Did I see anything nasty and scary? Oh, we were talking about Soma. I meant to mention this. So Tally was saying it was more suspenseful than scary. I could see that. I heard it was really good, though. And it's a horror game I haven't really seen much of. Energy upgrade. Fill up all of my energy. Thank you very much. Maybe something good for October. Praise the goat man.
Welcome to the Pendulum Research and Development site. All personnel must report to the front desk with appropriate security clearance.
It feels weird that this is like a top secret facility. But they have like introduction like, hey, welcome to the Pendulum, top secret research facility that nobody can know about. Super top secret. How you guys doing? Make sure to pick up a pamphlet and a t-shirt and a hat before you go to your designated bunk area. Note from a worker, we better finish up this project soon. Those supply drops are only scheduled to arrive for a few more months. Otherwise, due to the isolation policy, we're on our own. The pilots know nothing of this operation other than their orders to drop off supplies to this location until the end of this year. I think they were told that this is for a mining operation. No wonder Fisher is going mad over our timelines. I feel like there should probably be enough life and whatnot to self-sustain. At least basic life. Note from a researcher. I finally got to see one of those orbs out in the wild while I was on leave for the day. There's something surreal about them. I stared into it for who knows how long. Not you. Note from Andrew Fisher. Due to the power strain, as the reactor ramps up production to meet our increased quota, we've experienced frequent power outages. As such, I've ordered Amrita generators as a backup power source to be temporarily installed throughout the facility. Blackouts should cease to occur. Should cease. Pendulum. They got like a banner and everything made. Somebody had to make that banner. They went to some random like a banner making site. We're like, hey, make this thing called Pendulum. Oh, what's that? Oh, we can't tell you. Top secret. Okay, oh, there's some stairs. Where's this go? So far, just around. Oh, here we go. There's some living vines. Feels like there should be some more suspense to this game too, like, especially now as we explore the abandoned military factory. Note from Private Riley. I've been ordered to patrol the Soma facility again today. I've circled through the same rooms 30 times since noon. At least I get to smile at the cute scientist in the pressure chambers each time. She hasn't smiled back at me yet. I hope she doesn't find me creepy. That depends on what your smile looks like. Also, if you're good looking or not. Note from a Pathfinder. It's odd to think about what exactly a life is once you've experienced quantum death. What exactly are the ingredients that make up my life? My ingredients aren't really any different than anyone else's. Carbon, calcium, hydrogen, etc. hold together by some energy. So what exactly makes me, me? I guess if anything, I'm just a pattern. One that forms out of the chaotic blender of matter in the universe, like a whirlpool out of the water. And when I die, the pattern simply dissipates back into the cosmos. Are we all the same universe simply expressing itself? Alright, Carl Sagan, relax. Let's get back to your duties. Doing drills and looking out for whatever it is you're looking out for, son. Don't think too hard. Thinking's above your pay grade. Looks like a dead end. Gotta power up the bugs. Oh. Boom. Get fucked, bugs. Got a new room here. Quest is... I haven't looked at the quest in a while. Explore facility in search of the life seed. That's me kind of... Right. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. That sweet energy. Put them sweet bug asses in my face. I need it. Oh, this guy gets a generator all his own. That's a bunch of bullshit. Note from psychologists. Several guards on night watch have reported large creature sightings. Some of them are a little shaken up by it. It might just be that being stuck out in the middle of nowhere for so long is finally getting to them. Either way, we'll need full annual psychological assessments from all personnel in the near future. Charlotte Smith, Psychological Operations. Memo, please report any suspicious activity to an officer immediately. Any hesitation could place the entire operation in jeopardy. This is Jeopardy. I used to love watching Jeopardy. Is that show still on? Probably not. Would not imagine. If so, it's probably run by, like, somebody different. Like, I don't know, Kramer from Seinfeld or something. Upgrade. Starting anew. 1 of 4. Alright, looks like all the interesting stuff. Oh. Note from researcher. Energy orbs are growing here at the key to the valley. Pendulum completely depends on the vast magnitude of energy these orbs contain within them. Regardless of where they come from, they are the key to ending the war. Though through Pendulum, we can harness the so-called Amrita energy of the orbs and release it however we see fit. Oppenheimer's atomic bomb will pale in comparison to what we can produce here. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure once we get that, there'll be peace across the world, holding hands, all that. Note from a researcher. That no-good Simmons is sucking up to Fisher again. He's always first to volunteer for assignments, which is no surprise as Fisher can hardly enter our room without him following. He's not even all that smart, just great at agreeing with everything Fisher has to say. Is that how you have to get ahead these days? Lousy brown nosers. Note from a worker. I'm getting real sick of your attitude, Ralph. I saw you sneak into my office to steal pencils again. I'm running low and really need them for my work. The next supply drop isn't until the spring. Stop stealing my pencils, please and thank you. Note from a worker. Ralph, I saw you take a sip of my coffee this morning, and it wasn't the first time either. You know how scarce coffee is getting around here. Please stop sipping my coffee. Wow, Frederick is really antsy. Though, I mean, if supplies are running low, and you got that asshole doing stuff, I can understand why. Reminder notification. Area 634 isolation policy is currently in effect. All vehicles and personnel entering the site can no longer leave until project completion. The rail tunnel and airport will remain closed until that time. All communication is in full lockdown. Thomas Wilson, head of Pendulum Transportation. Seems like a one-way job. Another one. A note from a researcher. A large-scale extinction event occurred in North America near the end of the Pleistocene period. Interestingly, the epicenter of the extinction seems to stem from this valley's location. Could Area 634 have anything to do with it? I'm going to go ahead and say that since you made that claim in the game, that chances are extremely high that is in fact the case. So it looks like their supplies started to run out. People started to get high-strung, as a bunch of nerds around each other will do. Note from a Boilermaker. They told us we're building some sort of alternative energy facility here, but little else. Tradesmen are only allowed in certain areas at certain times for certain jobs. They're keeping us completely in the dark, having us all focus on a single task at a time, rather than giving us any hints into the big picture. What are they hiding from us? Memo, please refrain from wasting office supplies unnecessarily. Stock is running low. Please exhaust all office supplies to their full extent. including leaving pointless notes out. Feels a little bit useless. Note from a contractor. Now that the isolation policy is in effect, I found out this is a weapon project of some sort. I still don't know much, but I hope to find out more. I just wish I could talk to my family back home. Let them know I'm doing okay. No, fuck off. Fuck you and your family. Don't even mentioning it makes me wonder if you ain't some commie spy. Alright, so that's this area. Felt like there was a way to go over here. Through this doorway.
I can't believe it. I'm almost at a loss for words. This is the discovery of a lifetime. No, of the 20th century. Have I found Schrodinger's cat? This is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
So they're actually in another reality then. So I guess, if I'm understanding that correctly, and I probably am because I'm a genius, is that they actually died in that reality. So there's probably some reality where there's a bunch of dead-ass people. Is those actual bugs or the energy bugs? But anyway, so like, in some reality, all those dudes are dead. But otherwise, they just keep waking up. Which I guess that also explains why your Amrita packs, use Amrita packs to restore a small amount of energy. I guess that explains why that one guy said something about how when he... Son of a bitch. Wow. Dodging my shots, son of a bitch. That one guy mentioned that when he died and came back, people acted like nothing, like they act like nothing ever happened. They didn't see him do the thing that caused him to die because in that other reality, he never did that thing. But in the original reality, he actually did die. Do we? Oh, no, we did not go here. Wow, already up to 3/4 of another energy upgrade. Note from Charlotte Smith. I've ran through the annual psychological assessment for all personnel stationed at Area 634. Many are reaching a breaking point in their isolation from friends and family back home, and the work hours demanded from them is taking its toll on morale. Despite this, most are quite mentally stable. The project lead, Andrew Fisher, does concern me. Yeah, he's a bit of a Dorcas. Gonna guess he spends... Well, I mean, he's used to the isolation. Spending time by himself, no companions. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go to the store that we opened. What y'all think of the game so far? I feel like this game is maybe one that's not... like, the story so far is kind of interesting. I'm a little bit... Damn, W key. The story is kind of interesting. I'm kind of curious to see where it's going. The writing's okay so far. I want to see more about, or hear more rather, I guess, of this alternate reality thing. So again, in some multiple realities, I actually did die doing whatever it was that got me killed. Note from our researcher, the L.E.A.F suit may prove to be the pinnacle feat of Pendulum, the ability to manipulate life and death using the God Hand, the agility and the ability to circumvent death. All thanks to the Amrita energy converted from this valley's orbs. We can create the ultimate soldier. The Mark II success will herald a new wave of iterations. Note from Private Matthews. The way Edwin makes a show with Virginia all the time really makes my teeth grind. Everyone knows that romantic involvement between personnel is prohibited, yet no one does anything about it. Why did he get to run around with the girl while the rest of us sit around and play poker for the 9,000th time? Alright, Gage. Have fun spraying the bugs into your yard. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the bits as well. Very much appreciate it. Hopefully, see you more streams too. If time allows. Schedule. Hell yeah. Play that American.
You've been selected among an elite few to participate in an experimental study to test out Pendulum's newly designed L.E.A.F suit. Do you have takes to master the marvels of this groundbreaking technology. Pathfinders are divided into squads of 3. Your objectives include testing L.E.A.F technology and to aid the anthropological effort as we further explore the ruins of this spectacular valley. As such, Pathfinders are granted incredible speed and agility. In earlier Mark I models, soldiers piloting L.E.A.F suits were given the stimulant DX9 to exert the energy needed to drive the impressive exoskeleton. However, this was found to cause sudden cardiac arrest amongst unwitting Pathfinders. In the latest model, the Mark II, DX9 has been replaced with Amrita energy. The transfusion of Amrita with Pathfinders results in a phenomenon known as quantum death. But be forewarned, if a Pathfinder dies while wearing our suit, something else must forfeit its own life in their stead. So be sure to be careful out there.
Yeah, so the multiple reality thing, it doesn't make sense in regard to why the stuff dies around you when you come back to life. I don't know, maybe I'm not understanding the multiple reality part of the whole quantum death aspect. But yeah, it seems like if you're dying and you're coming back into another reality where you never, did that thing that caused you to die.
Of unparalleled yield, we rely upon the L.E.A.F seed housed within a reactor found deep underground beneath the Soma facility. By harvesting the high energy yield orbs found within the valley, we pass their energy through the L.E.A.F seed, which acts as a sort of amplifier, magnifying the energy to unprecedented levels. The explosives we create here will dwarf anything the Manhattan Project could ever possibly fathom.
Oh, we've stepped into raving, laughing, mad doctor area. Note from researcher Miller. The other scientists were all talking about atoms. I told them not to trust them since they make up everything. They asked me to leave. Oh, hi, I get it. They make up everything. Don't trust them. Yeah. Come on, guys. It was a good joke. Fucking scientists. Yet another energy upgrade. Fine by me. Didn't look like anything down there. Oops. Ooh. Bugs. There they are. Bitch, you got wrecked before you even knew I was there. You got a buddy. That's fine. Bring them all, loser. Got any more? Is that it? Is that all you got? Give it your best shot. That's all right. It's all right. Take your best shot. Oh, hey, what's over here? I did not expect there to be a path over here. Let's finish checking that room real fast. Expected that to just be like an item room, and we were supposed to go over there, but I think that hatch opened just for those bugs out. Who let the bugs out? Note from a researcher, depending on the degree of magnitude, certain organisms provide very little Amrita energy when targeted by the L.E.A.F suit's God Hand. Smaller organisms, such as insects, grass, flowers, and other less substantial entities, provide close to zero energy, thereby affording no value for pathfinders seeking energy. What if you get drained like a shitload of grass? Like, I feel like that would be fine. Or you should get something out of like a big lawn full of grass. Oh yeah, they sealed it off. You damn animals, you sealed it off. All right, I need to actually watch that movie so that I understand the context fully. The Attack on the Planet, or I don't know which of the Planet of the Apes movies it was. Note from our researcher, I thought the bombs being created were impressive enough, but it's that new weapon prototype that will undoubtedly steal all the attention. It's being called Thanatos. Nice. Even I got that reference, and I'm not that in the comics. Anything over here? You know what would drive me nuts as, like, I guess, level designer as a game maker in a way? I mean, I'm not meaning that even disparagingly. I mean, like, because when you say game developer, I tend to think like programmer, even though that's not really the case. Like, I would definitely consider somebody who does primarily like level design. I consider them part of the game development, like core team, like marketing and stuff. I mean, maybe not so much, but I mean, marketers are, you know, marketers. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, as somebody who designed, if I was the person who designed the levels, it would drive me nuts to watch somebody like play a level, like kind of like we have been, where we go into a big area that probably took hours to make, and you blow through it in like 3 minutes. Like, I think that would kill it for me. Like, I think I would lose most enjoyment from that, from watching somebody blow through areas that took me hours to make in like 5 minutes or less. Note from a researcher: I hate that annoying pun guy. I went into storage looking for inert gas to fill the glove box. He walked by with the last canister in hand and told me it was argon. I hate him. Okay, that's not even a good one. The Adam one was better. Note from a researcher: quantum death and immortality using L.E.A.F technology is a fascinating field of study. Using this tech, a person could live out a full life without fear of an accident cutting it short. Albeit the use of immortality is a misnomer, as the user simply shifts to a new timeline where they are still alive. This can only hold true until all practical timelines are exhausted. For example, an elderly man dying of natural causes is unlikely to shift into a timeline where they do not die, as the parallel world is very unlikely to exist. Now, see, that's a good point. I see what he's saying there, but it does reinforce the whole, like, timeline thing. And the way they're approaching it, though, is just from the perspective of the person who died. Nobody has mentioned yet, okay, what happens about those timelines where that person died in, right? Like, their essence or soul or whatever you want to call it might have shifted to a new timeline or a different timeline. But what about the people and the other ones? So where are these people who is like, this stupid ass, what do you call it? The life suit or whatever sucks because everybody keeps dying while they use it. Even though maybe like everybody eventually goes to the timeline where you don't die, right? So like there's one timeline where nobody ever died. Nobody ever does the thing that gets them killed in that timeline, right? So we're just happening to be, we end up in that timeline by the end of the game. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Note from Andrew Fisher: when I met Einstein at Princeton, oh, name drops, here we go, I couldn't help but see a hint of Oppenheimer reflected in him. I was astonished by his clairvoyance into the makeup of our universe, viewing the experience of all things natural and spiritual in perfect unison, with the self acting a little more than an optical illusion in the perpetual flow of the universe. When Oppenheimer and I studied Indology under Arthur Ryder, I could see the same compassion and empathy for all living creatures brewing within him. When I studied with Einstein at Princeton, all right. You fucking dork. This is why you just sit at home watching old movies and eating Cheetos on Saturday nights, which, to be fair, doesn't sound like a bad use of a Saturday night. Note from Andrew Fisher: tracing the life seed's location was a simple matter. After years of tracking the epicenter of the Pleistocene extinction event, I was led to the valley's location. I couldn't believe my eyes. Upon an immediate examination of one of the orbs, I discovered their vast energy potential. With the help of the Pathfinders, I was able to locate the life seed within the valley. Oppenheimer won't believe his ears upon hearing the marvels I have accomplished. All about Oppenheimer and Einstein and impressing people. Note from Andrew Fisher: effectively, those wearing L.E.A.F suits gain the ability to deny the actuality of wave function collapse. In other words, the ability to branch through various objective realities as part of the many-world theory of quantum mechanics. With this ability, Pathfinders have visions of themselves dying. Each time this occurs, something nearby dies, such as an animal or nearby vegetation. Note from Andrew Fisher: it was soon discovered that if the Pathfinder has a vision of their own death, It is in fact them actually dying. Instead of remaining dead, they branch into a new wave of reality whereupon they continue to live, albeit at the cost of an equivalent amount of life within that branch. To put it plainly, if a Pathfinder wearing the leaf suit dies through some accident, their death is traded with the life of a nearby living thing. They achieve quantum immortality. See, I don't know, that seems like it's saying two different things. Like, one, they're saying that you jump to a new timeline, basically, where you didn't die. But on the other hand, it seems like they're saying, well, you just experience what you thought was you dying, sort of. But it actually was you dying, but it instead drains energy from objects or living creatures around you instead of dying. Note from a researcher: why in hell is Fisher making us ramp up production? We're already working ourselves half to death down here, and now he wants sleep-deprived people working around the clock? We're working on explosives, for crying out loud. Now, from a researcher: this Fisher guy is out of his mind, a total megalomaniac. Just look at that Pathfinder statue in the main lobby. I can't believe we all have to take orders from him, unquestionably, during this wartime. Surely I can't be the only one who feels this way. Nope, you are definitely not. This guy is a total butthole. Well, I don't know if he's a butthole, but he's definitely fucking loving the smells of his own farts. Absolutely. He's a huge fan of that. Oh, that's water. So it's like, oh, let's jump down there. It's like, nope. Oh, I see. Shit. We had the momentum, but the angle was a little less than perfect. What did you even turn on? I saw that one area. Yeah, we're gonna go down first. Viper Strike. I like how everything is badass named. What? Come on. Right? Seriously? Nothing here? Guys, come on. I feel like that was good. It absolutely should have been something there. Put that opening there and didn't even give me some sweet, sweet e-candy. Bunch of bullshit.
The valley, it's suffering.
Oop.
The natural life here seems to be slowly dwindling. Edwin thinks I'm crazy, but I see it becoming quieter. Are we gradually killing this place?
That self-righteous anthropologist is stirring up trouble again. Her moral objections to this project are the last thing I need on my mind. If it weren't for the isolation policy, I'd have her removed from the premises and sent back home.
Yes, I'm sure you would. Alright, I'm gonna guess this isn't an optional door because there's no like tree to get those from. And that looks like where we're supposed to go probably, so let's go check this door. 26, god damn. This better be something sweet as hell. Oh, it's an upgrade. But I guess it's an energy upgrade. Looks like it's good. I'll take it. Was it worth 26 acorns? Probably, because acorns don't have a ton of value. And when you have to use them to open like a story door, one of those story doors that's going to be very acorn expensive, if you will. And if you do have to use it to open those doors, then they usually give you plenty of acorns. Okay. Oh, come on. Son of a bitch. Don't know why I bothered. I could just get it out of the box, but damn it. There we go. Alright. Let's try to see if I can bring that to life. Oh, ow! The orbs that grow within the valley yield vast deposits of energy. Pendulum aims to win the war by harnessing this energy using the life seed. Bombs created using this energy have the potential to destroy entire cities. Awesome. Sign me up. Let's story upgrade again. Get where you need faster with the push rod piston maximum velocity. So yeah, maybe like 2 more upgrades.
Our newly developed pushrod piston will allow Pathfinders to achieve an unprecedented velocity. By energizing the tunnel rails, the leaf suit should conduct enough energy to reach immense speeds.
Oh shit, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Holy shit, yeah. Yeah, this should have been the whole game. Oh, stop. Wait. That's just the mine. Fuck. That's the cart. Hell yeah. No. Damn it. Oh, yes. This is cool as hell. I love how you get... Oh, Jesus. Feeling that... that permanently fucked him up. Alright, there's got to be something up here. There's got to be. I refuse to believe there's not something up here. But this is clearly... What? What? Nope, wait, I see it. Okay. Yeah. We're halfway to another energy upgrade. Alright, let's drop down because I want to run as much as we can. While we can. Oh yeah, it's cool as hell. Yes. You need to make more games like this where you gotta go fast. There's only some kind of particular game series that was about going fast. If only. Oh, come on. I think I can make that. Yep, there we go. Nope. Don't get stuck in the... There. Getting stuck in the gaps. What? God. Look, if I take the time to look... Wait, shit. Which way were we going? What? This way? I think? Fuck. Not 100% sure. Guess we'll find out. Oh, shit. Good fuck, buds. This is definitely... Yeah, I'm totally done with this. It also gives you energy the whole time you're doing this. I'm my own subway car. All aboard the fucking man train, biatch. Shit, yeah. Okay, this train don't got no brakes. Funny enough, I actually probably shouldn't have jumped. I'm so glad this segment is actually like taking a while. I was afraid it would just be like a very short little, make a little jaunt and then go. It's actually, it's probably not that, it doesn't not seem that interesting to watch. It's quite sense. Even just like the flying around makes you feel like you're hauling this. Whee! Now we need to jump here. Now. I'm definitely following this one. Never jumped yet. Actually, I don't even need the jump. Take it, jump in. Not that we need it because we're staying at full. I didn't know why they give you these orbs. Oh god. Oh shit. Don't look down. I did jump there just. Oh yeah, this is sweet as hell. Sorry. I thought I saw a box. I actually was like, you know what? I don't even care if there's boxes. I just want to run. But I thought I did see one. It's just these little trains. Got it. Oh, I need to push that a little bit. Yeah, again, imagine like taking all this time to design all this, like space it out. I mean, I'm sure like this didn't take a ton of time. You just like copy a tunnel 4 times over, and some of these you put in the carts, some of them you don't. So I'm sure this didn't take that long. But this whole section, I'm blowing through it really quick. I mean, I don't know, just to me, it'd be kind of frustrating. Anyway, it would be like spending like 2 hours to make a cupcake. Like not just throwing it in the oven either. Like mixing ingredients and getting it just right. Constant filling with it for 2 hours and have somebody eat it in 30 seconds. That was cool. Probably one reason I don't love games. Yes. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This one is bad. Oh! Barely made that. I'd lost some momentum getting up there. See, again, even a game like where you're just doing this, I feel like there's probably got to be one out there that does something like this where you're running. I know there's like the endless runners, but those are almost always like side scrollers. Oh shit, oh shit. Fuck myself. Oh, I didn't jump that time because I was like, oh, I don't need to jump. I'm fine. Because the other times I haven't had to. And that time I jumped because I didn't have a ton of momentum. But it turns out it's cool. Shit, yeah, the music's getting into it now. Oh shit. Eat my life, bitch. No, get over here. Why are they not sparking anymore? Also, it looks like I'm ducking now. Maybe those are just really tall, tall things. No! I'm out of energy. Ooh, nice little musical number there. That was awesome. I like that. Like there wasn't much to it. It was basically just running and jumping, but it was very satisfying. Note from a worker. Whoever those people were that once lived in this valley sure went through a lot of trouble carving out all those giant colossi everywhere, even in these tunnels. Must have been pretty important to them. Digging out passageways through the middle of a mountain ain't easy. Tell me about it. Yeah, I'd forgotten like they had a bunch of like skulls and shit all carved. All demon looking, which again, that should probably be telling us something. Science messing with powers of life and death, ultimate super weapon. No, alright, let's just keep doing it. Though, to be fair, in a real life scenario, I'd be like, shit, yeah, let's keep doing it. You can't be like, oh, well, look at movies and TV, and every single time they've tried to manipulate the ultimate power or use godlike powers or whatever, everything's has gone bad. You can't look at it that way. It's just a movie. We'll do it actually right. Oh, that thing regenerates more.
That damned Oppenheimer! A report just came in stating that Manhattan's first yield test was a surefire success. The explosion yielded 20 kilotons of TNT energy. I know I can outmatch this at greater efficiency, but time is running out. I am ordering a 300% increase in production to meet quotas for a megaton blast yield, produced in 3 days' time. But of course, our trump card lies in the Thanatos cannon prototype under development. Its power, unlike anything Oppenheimer could possibly fathom. With this technology, we'll become the closest thing to gods the world has ever seen.
So basically, he's having people work their asses off and went crazy because he's having a dick measuring process with this guy because he feels inadequate in many ways. That's pretty sad. Dude, just buy a BMW. Just buy a fucking BMW, dude. Better ways to deal with this problem. I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't have a problem. But you obviously do. And you probably should do it in a way that doesn't involve wiping out tons and tons of people. I just think Note from an engineer, the strain we've been putting on this reactor is beyond safe limits. Ever since the ramp up, I feel like I'm risking my life by coming down here for the daily pressure checks. We've had better finish up soon. I don't know how much more the reactor can take. Keep pushing. Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Let's just go face first. Shit, oh, damn. Summer reactor. This is pretty badass. Retrieve the life seed from within the reactor. Okay. Good. How is it still active after all these years? Well, I have a few
Pleasure's all but
ideas.
ignoring any of my pleas to slow down what they're doing to the valley. We're speeding blindly past the point of no return. Edwin can see it too. The animals have all vanished or died off. Trees are withering away. Even those Amrita swarms have become incredibly aggressive. And the Damon. What will happen to them? With word coming in over broadcast of victory in Europe.
Well, that's the ultimate fucking boner killer for what's-his-face. What? We won the war? We don't need the super weapon anymore? Not that that would stop the government, let's be honest. Like, if they were pretty close to getting some other super weapon, they're not going to be like, well, this war's over. Let's just forget about it. We don't need it. That wouldn't happen. You gotta have them super weapons. I don't have a super weapon. I mean, I would obviously be super responsible. And it'd be to keep it out of people's irresponsible hands. I know I could treat it right. I would not let that power go to my head. You can believe it, 100%. I'm looking up here first because I assume that the reactor, the seed, or whatever it is. Okay, maybe it isn't. I mean, this feels like a lot of extra with the make. We don't need to go to it yet. Let's see this up. Yeah, I wouldn't call this game a park. Like, maybe it changes later, but I feel like we're at least halfway in by now. Sure, at least. Well, note from our research. The life seed's ability to amplify energy is incredibly dangerous. If energy passes through too quickly, it will amplify at an exponential rate, uncontainable by our conductors and thermochemical reserves. To ensure we do not blow out the energy circuit, we must mitigate a restricted amount of Amrita to pass through at any given time. Typically, only one pass-through is all that these conductors can handle before the energy becomes too immense to possibly contain, reaching upward to a full petajoule. Also, yeah, this is pretty nice. Oh, shit. That's right. Oh, so it is down there, but we just have to connect it, which I'm sure those Amrita badges are going to fly out. Watch. Oh, okay, so this is up here, okay. All this for a dumb seed. We can just go to, like, Home Depot and get one. Alright, let's go get our seed from... And it turns out to be John's seed. Oh my god, it's all the same universe. It's an alien egg. Congrats on your new face. We apparently jammed it in our chest. The life seed amplifies any energy that passes through it. More testing needs to be conducted to further learn of its effects. He says as he jams it into his body.
Deactivated. Fuel link to Astra has been disrupted. All Area 634 occupants are in danger of life extraction. Please suspend Astra operations immediately.
Escape? Astra? What the hell is Astra? I don't know. I'm actually not sure, but I have a feeling we're going to find out.
The second facility built within the valley, named Astra, works in unison with Soma. The Valley's orbs are harvested at the Astra facility, which then cycles through the Soma reactor to be amplified and returned to Astra for weapon creation. The two facilities are interdependent on each other, like yin and yang, to maintain a balance.
Well then. Wish you guys had told me that. The energy is harvested at the Astra facility and linked with Soma to be amplified. Oh, that way I can use this one. Is that noise screaming? No, I'm sure it's fine. Oop, there's a chain link fence in my face. This way. Another chain link fence. I guess we can over here. So Tally, would you actually watch me play Soma, or would that be too? I know you don't like scary games, but yeah, I would like to do something for October. I never do anything for October. Alright, what I'm gonna do the Vampire Bloodlines. I do want to start doing an annual playthrough of that in October, so I will. Wait, also, was there like a thing? Did we just see a thing? Shadowy figure? No? I'm sure it's there. Oh, hey. Whoa, hey. Looks like you got burned up, bitch. The hell was that? I don't know, it looks like some kind of protector of nature that we've been shitting all over in our search for unstoppable power? Probably not, though. Probably just a little bitch. Looks like one of the druids, Malfurion's here. He's pissed. Pendulum bombs rely on Astra's link with Soma. The Astra extractor pulls in energy typically from orbs to deliver to Soma, while the Soma reactor amplifies the energy and sends it back to Astra for weapon creation. Weapon creation. That's yeah, I wouldn't call that a yin-yang. Because they don't really feed each other. Like an infinite loop. Like Astra gets the energy, gives it to Soma to amplify, but then Soma gives it back for the weapon creation, and then it stops. Wow, now it only takes one. Nice. Get wrecked. Wreck nerds. Also, speaking of upcoming things that I am dreading, actually, don't dread Halloween. Halloween's awesome. Is for birthday, I might take the week of my birthday off. And there's a pretty darn good chance I'll stream for a good part of that. I'm trying to decide what to do. It's going to be my, oh god, my 40th birthday, so I want to do something special, like, hey, my life's over, come celebrate. I had to think on that, what I want to do. Maybe play some games with a theme where everything is shit. Nice. Oh, that looks fine. This is fine. Oh, we pissed the facility off. That must be Astra.
As a precaution, we cannot allow Astra to operate without a link to Soma. Otherwise, it will pull energy indiscriminately until it has robbed life from the entire valley, or even the entire planet. There should be enough energy within Soma's auxiliary reserves to sustain the link for years. However, if the link to Soma is ever disrupted, Astra will need to be shut down immediately.
You sound really a little bit too invested in that. Astra will keep sucking life into it without Soma. It needs to be shut down. Wait a minute, didn't he just say, did he not just say that they had fail-safes for that? I thought that was like literally what he just said. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck that up. That's fine. That's fine, no, that's fine, no! Told you, it's fine though. You guys don't believe in shit. Is it something? Nope. Okay. Well. Sweet, more orbs. But yeah, I thought he just said that they had ways to do that. I mean, I would hope that you would instead of just a phone call. Like, hey, the link's been shut down. Can you guys turn that off? Like, you'd think they'd have some kind of automated thing where it's like, oh shit, this shit's broke. Stop sucking up energy. Because it seems like the other way around wouldn't be a problem, right? So like if you lost, oh shit. If you lost, nice. Oh shit, is that, oh, never mind. If you lost Astra first, Astra just absorbs the energy, right? So then Soma would just be like, oh, we don't have any more energy to shoot off or to process. If you think that would be probably fine. Something's pissed. Better get its big boy pants on, because I'm going to whoop that ass.
They won't listen. The energy they're demanding from the valley is far outpacing whatever can be produced from the orbs. It's killing this place. And we'll lose it forever if we don't do something. Edwin may try to stop me. I'll no doubt be charged with treason if I'm caught. Maybe even executed. But this is larger than me. This valley. It could very well change the world. I have to save it before it's lost forever.
Did Virginia try to stop Astra? Why wouldn't she try to necessarily stop? Well, I guess Astra, I was going to say, why didn't she just try to stop Astra? But I guess to be fair, how in the hell did these trains get here, by the way? Like, I realized they dropped supplies off, but they sure as hell didn't, like, bring trains over here, I would imagine. Probably. Anyway. I was going to say, why would she just try to stop Astra? Why would she not try to stop the whole thing? But I guess Astra's the one drawing the energy. So that's the one that's technically, you know, killing everything. But so far, it doesn't seem like getting the orbs hasn't hurt anything. Right? It's just when we draw the energy from these little guys like this. And whatnot. That's a problem. See, I gave you back. I just wanted demonstration. Oh, train tracks don't count as the other tracks. That's fine. But yeah, even if she stopped that facility, I mean, they're just going to fix it. Good son. Aw. Oh, it's like the turn into a little angel. Because I just sent your ass to heaven. Come on, where are you at? Headshot, 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 headshot. 360. No scope. Give me the energy back. I try to like drain it after I do it. So it looks like those. Oh shit. Ah. They poop out these orbs. So it looks like those little guys are like little versions of those angel druid looking things. Alright, music, you can relax. I owned your creatures. Like the little bitches that they are. Not so scary. Where'd those creatures come from? Maybe Joe Mama? Do you ever think of that? I'm not sure which one's the right way to go. It looks like water. I really should turn the brightness up. See, that's the thing. Generally I like my monitor to be a little bit darker. The problem is with games where the area is like supposed to be kind of dark, but not quite. It becomes like black, and of course I could change the brightness in game, but then all of you guys would have it darker than usual, especially on YouTube. YouTube, I don't know if it's as bad as it used to be, but YouTube used to be really bad about if an area was like fairly dark, making it just pitch black. Like it didn't have, like my understanding was, and I think now that I say that, I think it has gotten better. Because I don't remember seeing that as being a problem for like years now that I think about it. But my understanding was the problem was due to Like, I guess the color space that they compacted, or compressed the video into, rather. And something with that color space would say, okay, well, instead of having, you know, multiple shades of black, where it's like, you know, kind of black, a little bit darker, and then like pitch black, it's like, well, to compress space, we're just going to compress those all into one. So stuff that was just a little bit black or a little bit dark, it would end up just making it black. Like with a little karate chop at the end. Anyway, that was my understanding of why that happened. And again, as I say that, I think they probably fixed that, because I don't remember, haven't seen that in a while. Alright, so let's go back this way. Don't even need a double jump. Apparently the mushrooms are neither alive nor dead. The undead of the plant world. Oh, almost, you son of a bitch. A medallion, up to 22 medallions. I thought it was a bear. I was like, oh shit, there are bears on this island. That guy was not full of shit. Bunch of chests that aren't really chests. Alright, up we go. Oh, damn it. Thump. I want to run on more metal surfaces, because I like that noise that you make around metal surfaces. That sweet metal on metal noise. Yes. More hooks to fly across. I'm all about that shit. That's fine. Yep. Where you at? Think I finished off? I think. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I definitely love the movement. Like it's, I mean, again, it's very simple movement. It's not like you have like a lot of complications. You don't have any running along the side of walls or doing special things to get a lot of momentum. It's like run downhill to get momentum. If there is no hill, you can't really build momentum. There's double jump, like very simple, very, very simple, but it's like you jump high, it's very floaty. Oh, I see you. What the? Are you stuck in there? I saw you. But yeah, it's very simple, but it's just fun to do. Making these like huge jumps. Come on, stop hiding in that silo, little bitch. Look at that little bitch. Come on. Come get some. You gotta hide, you scary, like, negative energy thing. I'm just a weak little human. Doing what I can to survive. Nothing to be afraid of at all. Yes. Alright, fine. You wanna be that way. Can you go over here? I like that the boxes that you can actually loot glow as well. Just makes it a little bit easier to see. And again, some people are like, oh, that's dumbing down. It's making sure you can't miss it. Oh, shit. Oh, this looks bad. I can't move. There we go. I think I was stuck on that. I will bring you back to life. Much like the forebears, Evanescence did. Kepende. Explore a town site for a way to reach the Astra facility. Okay. Okay, those are the trees that got messed up. See, look at that. Bring in life to shit. Is that tree dead? Nope. The bushes are fine. Trees get fucked. Apparently. Look for more. There we go. Hey, we don't need your negativity around here. Hey. Don't just go hide. bitch. Get out of here. This is my town now. But yeah, she, oh, well, it glows with dumbing it down. It's like, look, it doesn't really hurt anything, because the alternative is like, oh, is there something over there? And I have to run and like look at it really close, or like get way closer and go, oh no, this is not an openable box. It doesn't really help. Being able to look at it at a glance doesn't take away or doesn't end the challenge. So it's a useful addition with no downsides, I believe. Alright, let's go back this way. I'd like to hit those trees with the power of life if I can. And I see another little bitch running. Get out. Let my love fill you up. Or die. Yeah, we haven't really had to use like the trees or animals as a life source either. I feel like there's been like a plenty, which I don't think the game was really supposed to be, you know, difficult or anything. It's just kind of like, hey, experience this world with actual gameplay mechanics, like, you know, some certain games don't bother with. Where it's like, we just want to tell a story, but we don't want to bother with mechanics. So they're like, well, we want to have mechanics, because, you know, video game. But at the same time, we don't want to be too difficult to put people out. Hey, little guys. I want to see if they're like, they actually transform into those things. I don't think so. You guys are fine, as long as you don't start trying to start shit. I know there's stuff in here, goddammit. Or wait, actually no, I don't. What? Alright, that's fine. That's fine, I don't care. Ooh, nuts. Nuts. It's better than nuts. I like the very few television shows I can actually make references to, since I don't see that many TV shows. Well, not recent ones. I make references to Aqua Teen and shit all the time. And those are fun because generally I'm the only one who tends to get them. Because I'm the only one cool enough to watch that show. Or have watched it. Quite canceled now. Or it ended. I guess it's still technically canceled. And I presume they canceled it just because they were like done with it. Because I mean they had it. That show lasted quite a few seasons. Note from a soldier. The isolation policy here is pretty damn extreme. I haven't had any communication with my family in months. For some of the guys, it's been years. How's my wife doing? Are my parents in good health? Did my brother ever get sent off to Europe? I can't wait until this is all over. So I wonder if they told those guys ahead of time, like, yo, like, this is gonna be a big isolation thing. You guys cannot go. Nope, those are my orbs. Don't go if you got family and shit that you actually give a shit about. Not actually mean to fall off of there, but that's okay. Do a very quick spot check for boxes. Check for flashes. Alright, guys. Oops, wait, where did I get those from? Oh, okay. I thought I might have hit those little green guys, the little techno ghosts. I want to leave them be. No reason to harm them. Yet. I mean, they give me a reason. I'm gonna fuck them up. Got a lot of acorns. I feel like we're gonna find another acorn tree soonish that's gonna take like 25 acorns. Oh shit. I think we found our way in. Got some roof problems. Audio log? Nope. Thought I called it. Guess not. There's a box, though. Note from a Pathfinder. I miss the winter months up here. Nothing beats running on the snow with those snowshoe attachments on my leaf suit. Sliding down hills, gliding on ice, and just sitting back to watch the daemons chase snowflakes are some of my favorite memories from this place. So yeah, they were definitely here a while, which I mean, to build that reactor and shit obviously would have took quite a while. Now, from a researcher, the Leaf Suit Mark I proved successful in its capacity to manipulate Amrita energy on a small, mobile scale. The Mark II saw the addition of pilot Amrita infusion and strong protection plating to the thighs. Mark III research and development is still underway. So which one do I have? Wait, hold on. Hard to tell. I thought maybe like the description might tell me. Mark II said, greater protection on the thighs, but I really had a way to know like if it's better than what they had before. Halfway to yet another energy upgrade. Note from a researcher, the Soma and Astra facility are held in a delicate balance. While Astra takes, Soma gives. The two are interlocked with each other, kind of like a yin-yang. Stop that. In order to produce bombs, we need an external source of energy to inject into the system to pass through the life seed, acting as an amplifier and output as a weapon-grade fuel. I have to admit, I'm a little afraid to be working with such a delicate and dangerous system, but I'm certain the bombs we're building out of it will put an immediate end to warfare forever. Yes, that's how that always works. Note from Edward Hall to Private Gregory. Great job out there today. You smoked those Raptor goons on the timing run. Keep it up, buddy. Raptor goons, though. Note from a Pathfinder. I think we almost have enough medallions to get into the ancient pyramid near Astra. Word has it that the Raptor squad is picking up pace, so we need to work fast. Oh, okay, so it's just another squad of duders. Oh, this is their different ones. David Hopkins, James Howell, Edwin Hall, Victor Gray, Ida Graves. Ida Graves, you the Graves. All right, up the ramp. Well, stairs. That. Hell yeah. Bring them things back to life. Gotta spruce this place back up.
Edwin's reluctantly agreed to help. If only to make sure nothing happens to me. One of his squad mates mentioned to him a weapon being built at Astra. Some sort of cannon. We should be able to use it to destroy Astra beyond reparation. Enough to shut down this project. Unfortunately, everyone is working round the clock with the increase in production, so we'll need to pull an alarm to get everyone out. We can then sneak into Astra through the underground tram tunnel that connects the two sites. No one should get hurt. Or, hopefully, caught. To whomever may find this recording, please understand that Fisher has strayed beyond reason. If we don't put a stop to this madness, they could destroy this valley. And with power like this, maybe even the world. If we failed, please do whatever it takes to stop them before it's too late.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would actually make a recording of my my treason. Maybe not a great idea. Clay pottery, ornate designs indicative of fine wares. So I guess this is stuff from the people who lived here previously, who didn't know what awesome power they had. Stone door, possible Wendigo depiction. Wendigo. Oh yeah, that's the things you've been zapping with power and shit. Or the adult versions. Large vase, possible depiction of world turtle. I love the world turtle. He's the best turtle. He's got the whole world on his turtly back. He's got the whole world on his turtly back. All right, so that's everything I think we read. Virginia King office. That looks more like a wall. It's kind of a weird place to put that, but. So yeah, this is where she was hanging out, I guess. Virginia's office. Yes, I picked that up from the gigantic sign outside. Note from Virginia King. How simple is it to abuse this valley for the sake of building weapons? It's so easy to destroy, but creation, that's what advances civilization. Where would the Romans be if all their inventions were solely for warfare? We think too small. We think only of the war. What cost will we pay down the road? The next battle, the next war. What about the next generation? Okay, hippie, relax. Letter from an anonymous researcher to Virginia King. Virginia, I know of a way to use that cannon you mentioned to disrupt the project. It may sound crazy, but it's worth a shot. Something needs to be done as soon as possible. Not only are we risking our own lives out here, we're endangering this entire valley, if not the world. Meet me tomorrow night near the Step Pyramid just past dusk. Make sure no one sees you. Could be a turncoat. It could be a trap. Note from Virginia King. As much as I love this valley, the thought of returning home with Edwin makes me so happy. Aw. Aw, wow, he got a photo processing place and everything out here? Because, I mean, somebody had to take that picture and then process it. Whatever. The letter from Edwin Hall to Virginia King. I think you're insane for doing this, but I don't think I can stop you. The best way to do this tomorrow night during the guard shift switch. No matter what, we cannot allow ourselves to get caught. Let's make sure to leave lots of notes and audio logs of us doing this, though, making it about 100 times easier for us to get caught and hung for treason. I'm trying to see what that picture is, but I can't really see it. That's all right. Okay, that's all done. Memo from an engineer. Please be cautious when traveling through the utility tunnels. Listen and watch for possible signs of collapse. The load-bearing beams appear to be warping under the stress of the mountain weight. Crews will be sent out weekly to monitor tunnel integrity, aka the tunnels are collapsing, and here's the reasoning why they're collapsing. They're not just collapsing because you're there, player. We thought of that. See, they were already in bad shape before, and now it's been years, and there's been nobody there to maintain them. So yes, there's a good reason for it. Damn. I love how even the facilities got those evil eyes. Alright. Wait, are we supposed to... Oh shit, nope, don't drop down, because we already... Yeah, that's her little thingy. Come on. Nope. Come on, get it. At least don't get stuck. Nope. Son of a... God damn it. The easiest jump. Hell yeah. I wish this door was... The wall was like one big thing so I could have busted through it like a badass. Like a mecha Kool-Aid man. Note from a researcher. I can't believe we're ramping up production. This seems suicidal. I hope they know what they're doing. I think we're going to end up killing everyone in this valley. Yep. And possibly the world. But hey, maybe we'll all jump to an alternate reality where that doesn't happen. Maybe that's the reality we're in. We're in the reality where they actually stopped this whole thing and didn't wipe out all life on the planet. Ever think of that? Alright. Easy. I'm actually surprised he can fit on that. Relative ease. You open the door while I look out here real fast. Because I know that's what you're doing. Hey, you open that door. Oh, Jesus. Quest updated. Break through the cracked surface near the control tower. Easy enough, I bet, probably.
Suspected attempt to sabotage our operations at Area 634. The report
traitor.
indicates a soldier from the Pathfinder Division may have committed himself to treason by planning to use the Thanatos cannon prototype being developed at Astra to destroy the reactor. The report came from a colleague of the alleged perpetrator, suspecting him as a potential Soviet operative. Since we only have one man's word to go on, we will need to catch him and any other accomplice in the act. As such, guards will be posted discreetly at Astra. Nothing will intervene with Pendulum's completion.
Wow. They're really pushing that he was a crazy mad scientist. Not even mad like crazy. Like crazy, like, I'm angry. Angry nerd. Like, all of his messages are super angry. Susan asked for a day off for pregnancy. Pregnancy! Can you believe it? I cannot believe this shit. I granted it because she had plenty of PTO, but this is an outrage! I feel like that could actually probably could be angry about that. What's wrong with my left eye, by the way? It's pissing me off. And not just that stupid bump, which is mostly gone, by the way. Okay, so this is where we're going to jump down. Before we do, let's take a quick look. I'll also say, as much as I love looking around and finding all the hidden shit everywhere, it is nice to once in a while. I mean, obviously we're stopping once in a quick while here, just do a quick look around. But it is nice, oh shit, to actually just kind of run through stuff and not like circle around everything a million times. Which I know drives some certain people who I won't mention nuts. But probably drives normal people crazy too, to be fair. Also, that one box you found earlier, the green pendulum things. Can I blow that up with life? I was gonna say, if that actually made that blow up, that would be weird. Because I'm like giving the what is it called? Canister life. Note from Private Sparks. Corporal McDavid ordered me to run laps around the barricades for sleeping on duty again. That guy is a real pain if you ask me. Everyone was watching, so I tried to play it cool and pretend I was running around the barracks by choice. It seemed to be working until I vomited. So the question is, who is the one who ratted them out? Is it the one who was supposedly working with them? Like, I mean, I had to wonder why they would have done that, right? Why would they be like, oh yeah, you could totally use this Thanatos cannon to mess up the project, and then immediately be like, yo, these guys are going to use the Thanatos weapon. Unless he just wanted to get those guys in trouble. There was the one guy who left a note, something about how, oh, I'm so sick of those two lovebirds, you know, making a big deal out of the relationship, blah, blah, blah. So he could have been that nerd. Memo, please be on alert for any suspicious activity. With the recent revelation of espionage within our ranks, utmost precaution must be practiced. Again, maybe not put that up everywhere if you're trying to catch the people in the act. You're trying to be on the down low. I feel like you just blew your cover, and now they're either going to cancel or be even more on the down low. Note from a lieutenant. Private Lenny Watts has been reprimanded for conspiring to waste viable resources and manpower to produce an ice rink. He will be cleaning cafeteria dishes for the next 4 weeks. It is not yet known who else was involved. That does seem like a gross, not only a gross waste of resources, but also, like, how would you hide that? How would you even hide you did that? Note from Edwin Hall. I claim responsibility for the sabotage attempt. Virginia King had no role or knowledge of my plan to damage the Astra facility. I deceived her into coming with me to ensure her safety. Please release her from custody. So they did catch him, obviously, because the note's in this little jail, and he mentioned taking full responsibility. But I mean, she could have been like, you know, whatever. So yeah, they definitely got caught. One thing I don't like is the character, your character doesn't comment on that. Because obviously the notes you might not find. But it comments on the audio logs because you have to, quote unquote, find or hear those. So it's kind of silly he doesn't comment when you find that. Note from Virginia King. To whoever may find this, please stop Pendulum at any cost. Andrew Fisher has gone mad and won't stop short of harming this planet to satisfy his pride. Do anything you can to disrupt this project before they destroy the entire valley. There's nothing I can do now. Do you know Freebird? No? Alright. Well, yep. They were super caught. Well, we found that out. They didn't drag that out, did they? I'm going to guess we're going to get a recording soon that acknowledges that they were, in fact, caught. Ooh. This doesn't seem great. Investigative reports. Private Matthews, a soldier from the Pathfinder Division, has come forward with suspicions that Private First Class Edwin Hall may be attempting to sabotage Area 634 operations. He claims to have disclosed a method to destroy both facilities at once using a weapon devised at Astra unaware of Hall's intent. Ah, yeah, so it was the same guy who told them. Fearful of the consequences due to his complicity, he has come forward with the startling information. Aside from his word, however, we have no evidence corroborating his allegations. So Private Matthews is both a fucking shitbag and also a fucking liar, because obviously if you read that note, he says, like, he knows what it's about. He specifically said, oh, see, no, it did acknowledge that. It did acknowledge that I read that note. Interesting. But he, in that note, he was like, oh, like, yeah, these people are out of their minds. We've got to destroy them. But then he's like, oh, no, I just mentioned something about the weapon, and then they said it could be used. I don't know about that. So he obviously just wanted to fuck them up because he's a little shitbag. Report from a guard. Edmund Hall, Pathfinder, Private First Class. Conceded guilt in regards to sabotage attempt. Claims full responsibility and denies Virginia King's involvement. Denial of espionage or collusion with foreign governments. So Edwin Hall, what is the other guy's name? Matthew? We're trying to keep that Matthew piece of shit's name. Yeah, Matthew. What a shitbag. Yeah, he obviously somehow caught wind that they were doing it and was like, hey, I can like give them information so they trust me and then like double cross them because I'm a butt face. Report from Private Matthews. I suspect my squad mate Edmund Hall will be plotting some sort of method to use that weapon being built at Astra to stir up some trouble. He keeps asking me questions, though I don't know much about it. I see him wandering through Astra every now and then, even though the sector isn't part of his patrol. I've known him for some time now, but the way he's been acting largely lately has put me on edge. Yeah, right. I think he must have been the guy who was like, oh, I'm so mad that I don't get to have a girlfriend. Damn. Holy shit, that had some time in the car. Be angels, my little sweets. So all that blood in there, was that them torturing them, or is that something else? I mean, that's the only blood we've actually seen, now that I think about it. Only blood we've seen this whole game that I can recall. That's the other thing, too. Like, there's been no bodies that we've found. There's been no blood. Not any really signs of struggle or fighting as far as I can recall. It's mostly just been seemingly like everything is broken down because of the neglect, not because of destruction. Ooh, some planes, nice. Let's go over here and check the statue out first. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go. I want to go check the planes then. That looks like a cool little area. Not even for items, I just want to see this place. Oops, sorry, dude. A little bit of misaim there. Too bad we can't give life to the trees. Oh, come on. High on the plane. In the face. Get out. This is my military base now. Alright, anything over here? Airfield. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, see what we can find over here. Again, I want to check this out just because, but obviously we're also going to check this stuff. Not a fool. Jesus, I think we're good on acorns for a while. Probably. Rest of the game even. Got 47, 28 medallions. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's an island with the planes crashed in it. Interesting. Because they almost walked into the water. Not to jinx it, but yeah, we haven't died in a while. Oh wow, they dropped acorns. Gee, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen them drop the acorns. We're in a better place now. Relax. Wow, this is a pretty big open area. This is probably like the biggest open area we found. Unless it's going to send us back here, over here for some other reason. Like maybe to get in access, we're going to have to come over here anyway. That's weird. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering if when we go over there to get to the tunnel access, it's going to send us back over here. I feel like this seems like an especially large area, given what we've seen so far, to make it's going to be utilized. Is there something over there? Whatever. We don't really get that speed boost that much, though, because I strafe a lot. So I can kind of like look and run at the same time. And that kind of kills the run effect. There's some deer hanging out. Okay, we'll check over here, then we'll go back to the tunnel. I thought that, oh, dang it. Oh, I don't think we're supposed to be here. They didn't texturize the bottom of the rocks, looks like. We're not expecting that. Apparently. Alright. Alright. Nothing too much out here. Let's head back. See one of those, another one of those shitheads. Oh, you didn't have a chance. You didn't see me. Oh, they were staring off into space. Look out, deer. Look out! It'd be like hitting that car, that deer with a truck. Yeah, see, like, this thing's like all black and, well... I'm trying to see if like it's blackened or just like rusty and molded. I mean, it's hard to tell with it actually being black. It looks like it's more just mold. See, I know, I get the impression... And this one dropped acorns, too. I also like it sounds like you're eating the acorns. But... Okay. Let's see, just got a text that I wanted to check. But yeah, like, it definitely doesn't seem like those planes were, like, it's like they've been just neglected. Now, there is that one plane crashed in the water. That's a little suspect. Oh shit, that's water. Wait, what? Is that water? Okay. Did I go crazy, or was that like water for a second? I think maybe I'm losing it. Okay, I keep thinking there's like water there, but it's not showing up, but I guess there's not. Alright, let's go ahead and go to this marker. I like that airfield though, it's pretty cool. Now the game definitely has a bit of a creepy vibe because just all the abandoned shit everywhere. Slam that with your shoulder, who gives a shit? We'll go check up this, I guess, real quick. If we can get up there. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. No, okay. I'm sure there's a few boxes and shit we're going to miss. I'm totally okay with it. I would like to get enough medallions to do whatever we need to do. I also want to make sure we get enough acorns to grab all the acorn doors. Seems like a fighting area to me. Boss fight. Even though I'd be surprised this game doesn't have a boss. Sarah, no? Okay, so we have energy generators. 2 energy. Oh! I didn't see it. What else you got? Oh shit. Good stuff. Give me them acorns. Yeah. Wasn't expecting a Pro level gamers playing a game. Let's see what else we got. Upgrade. Run along magnetic wall surfaces with a magnetic core. Well, I said there was no fancy mechanics of running along the wall. Jump
Private
to.
Hendricks, I'm providing your squad with a newly devised magnetic core for your leaf suit so that you may test its limitations. Take your squad to the train loading dock connecting to the tram tunnel. It should prove an ample testing ground for this latest upgrade. Report back by the end of the day tomorrow.
Oh shit. Tits. Okay. Explore the train loading. Let's try that again. Nice. Awesome. Plenty of acorns. Medallions. What else? Probably energy upgrade. Yep. Damn, we got tons of energy. Not gonna be an issue. I guess that was optional, because I was gonna say that that wasn't gonna be optional. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess it's just gonna be back outside, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, and it attaches to the wall pretty easily, too. I don't know, actually, it doesn't seem right. Why would they have you run across? Let's have you run across again. Yeah, you don't even have to jump. It actually looks like you can just completely stop if you want. That's the sort of thing. If you don't have to run, like you don't have to keep momentum going. Alright, so I guess we're going back out. Interesting. I don't think it uses energy either. Oh wait, can we even get out? No. I don't think. So the train loading dock building. Yeah, I saw that. Oh wait, here we no? Here we know? No. Nope, come on. Nope. God damn it. Nope. God damn it. Shit. Well, I kind of was... Oh, wait. Okay. I don't know if it was like an auto thing in the game they programmed, so like an oops, an oh shit button. Or if I just finally shot enough to fix that. Alright, let's yeah, I missed something down there. That's very possible. Big statue of a foot. That's nice. Nope, that's a dead end. They're saying like left. Well, no, it's okay. Saying up slightly. Oh, let me. My bad. Did not see that. Obviously. Well, yeah. Oh shit. Nope. There we go. Probably shouldn't look around too much. Get very motion sick. Get myself motion sick. Alright. Seems like a weirdly random one of these. I'll take it. Jump. Caddy place. Come here. Let me punch you in the mouth. Stop taking life from the trees, man. You can't just kill trees. I mean, even after that 20-something optional acorn goal, you got like 43. Probably gonna have more here in a second. Yep. And it sounds like he's either eating the acorns, or it sounds like the noise Maggie makes in The Simpsons when she sucks on the pacifier. Oh, you gotta find one now. And of course, now we're not gonna get one. Getty, please. I see you over there. Hey, I brought that tree to life. Still over there? I see you. Oh, shit. Alright. Whoop. Oh, God. Alright, let's focus on this first, because I don't want to fall down there and come all the way back up, because I'll be pissed. Oh, actually, it looks like it is go down, so you can come back up. Which makes me think there's probably some boxes down there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Get come here, I'm going to punch you. Okay, come here. Don't just meow. Come up here. Hey. Come on. Yes. She's like, oh, I guess I could actually just come up instead of just staring and meowing ceaselessly. Which is what I normally would do. Oh, shit. Almost went over. We've been in here. I know I saw that track. Oh, there's the tractor. There's one outside, too. Magnetic surface. It sure is. Can I jump to that one? Probably not. Oh, God, that's disorienting their balls. That's probably the way we can. Oh, hey. Find tram tunnel leading to the Astra weapons facility. Note from a worker. Those damn Pathfinders keep getting in the way of our loading. The way they run around on the walls, training for who knows what, they think they own this place. Well, I have a job to do. I'll be damned with those brash young men. Put me behind schedule. You tell them. Wait, what? How is this? Oh, maybe this? Can I jump on the fence? Oh, boo. Oh, hey. Still not even quite sure where the tram is. I feel like it gave me that acknowledgement when it wasn't supposed to. Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe I came at it from a weird direction. I think I was supposed to go this. Fuck, I don't know. Let's go. Cool. It looks like it's leading us. The box here opens, so that's a good sign. There we go. Okay. It's hard to tell. Like, all these places are very similar. So a lot of times it's hard for me to tell like if I'd actually been here before or not. Ooh, this looks menacing. Long pathway. Oh shit, that was a gap, I think. Or like a water drop off. Yeah, like that. That's what I'm saying. Can't get enough momentum to like really haul ass. Need another rail car section. Nope, get that shit out of here. Go back to Malfury and tell him I'm coming for his ass. Okay. Have to get momentum and back to the door. Oh no, or I could just jump up here. While these conveniently placed magnetic filters. Oh shit. Nope, shit. Gotta do this. I definitely don't want to fall down. Oh, those are bugs. Huh. thought that was one of those druid things. Well, I'm calling them druids. Oh, I guess we're supposed to go that way maybe? Let me laugh. What the hell? Headshot. Give me the acorns. Okay. Just want to make sure. Oh, okay. We were on the other side of this, I think. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, let's go. Let's slide down. Let's see what we find. Whee! Loading screen? Oh. Nope. Just broken. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Double shit. Oh, God damn it. Man, it's really hard to see, like... Again, it could be the darkness of my videos, but, like, I couldn't even tell that was water until... Get your ass up there. Not jumping when I push the button. What the fuck's wrong with it? Don't you dare drop them acorns in the water. Shit. Like, I couldn't even tell that was water. The real bitch is... Wait, are those upside down? That's weird. The real bitch is going to be hard to find stuff. Oh shit, they actually were going to execute them, or did. A member of the Pathfinder Division and off-site anthropologists have been exposed as traitors during a covert attempt to destroy Astra. Security personnel caught the culprits amid the act and placed them under arrest. Well, I guess if they were just being arrested there, they just got caught. So they're holding the guns on them. Also, they're probably not going to execute them surrounding them like that. Okay. So I'm actually going to stop there. Thank you guys for watching, and not a ton of folks on, so not gonna do a raid tonight, but so I'll wrap up for both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys for watching. So far I like this game. Like I said, I feel like this is probably one of those games that might not be as interesting to watch as it is to play. The jump mechanics feel good. Like I said, for the most part they're very simplistic. We just got a wall run, but it's very basic wall run, and you can only run in very specific spots, so the jump mechanics are very simplistic, but they're still rewarding nonetheless. The story is starting to get fairly interesting. I am starting to kind of get curious now, like what's the deal with these, like these weird druid things. I want to see where this whole multi-universe, like the quantum death thing is going to go, where it's going to end up. I'm very curious how that's going to end. So I'm starting to get interested in the story. It's okay story. So far, but yeah, I like it overall as a game. Almost certainly the next session we play this, we'll finish it up, because the game's only supposed to be 6 to 8 hours. So you've been making good progress. I haven't been spending a lot of time looking for stuff. So I think the next session will probably be completing this. But definitely let me know what you think in the comment section below if you're watching on YouTube. Also, if you're on YouTube, make sure to like the videos. It does help me out a lot. And Twitch folks and YouTube folks, make sure to check out the Twitch streams. I will be streaming tomorrow for you YouTube folks. Don't worry about that part, because by the time you see this, it's been over. But yeah, make sure to check out the channel. It's twitch.tv/Vertigo Tea Party. Links in the description. Anyway, to both of you, both viewing sides, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.